everybody? It's been since like forever. I think this is the first live stream of the month. Like, I'm pretty sure this has not happened in maybe the last 5 years. I've usually streamed so much every month that it's been 5 years, guys. Even when I was a video game streamer, I haven't, this is the first time in 5 years that I've streamed once in a month. That's crazy. I'm setting everything up because all my settings are different now. Yeah, let me know if the mic cuts off or if the volume is too low. ¿Cómo se hace esto? ¿Cómo se hace chiquito? You know? There we go. Jay Kudas, what's up, man? Flip, what's up, Flip? Nice to see you, bro. Nathan Rosales, are we pulling gold tonight? Man, I hope so. I haven't pulled gold since like 1969, bro. Silent Creator, what's up, Silent? Jay Kudas, Flip the freaking legend is here. Pedro says Rafa's been on 69 years since we last saw you. Rafa, you got your allocations? I did for Mega, so I have all the pre-orders on the website for the Mega Evolutions. I don't have my stuff in early. Unfortunately, distribution doesn't send me stuff that early. So I'll have the Mega stuff by next week on the day of release. If it's not on the day of release, it's a few days before release. I got so much to tell you guys. So if you guys seen the latest videos, I'm back into the competitive scene. I've been competing in Pokemon lately, and I've been taking it very seriously. I'm going to all the regionals here in the US. So I'm gonna be doing my best to record everything. I want to document my whole 2026 season, and I'm thinking of actually making a separate channel in the future. Like, this will be the card channel where we talk about the card hobby, but I want to have a separate one where it's like video game channel, and I can talk about my VGC. I just want to share my experience with everybody, and you know, in a way, take you guys with me to all the different places, all the different cool places. Speaking of that, I got 2 prize packs last time I competed, and I won that tournament, by the way. Yours truly. I got 2 of them. I opened one for the video. I haven't opened this one yet, so let's see what garbage we get. Are you guys ready to see what garbage? We're gonna start this off. Don't worry, guys. I'll warm y'all up. Don't worry. Rafa's got you. I'm gonna warm you guys up with some garbage, and then you guys can pull all the good stuff, okay? What's up, JR? When is the next one? The next competition locally is September 27 and 28. That's the next one. Axel, what's up, Axel? I miss you so much, says Axel. It's been forever. Yo, what's up, Betty? Dot, what's up, Dot? You still have your cards from when I was like 2 months ago? I'm sure I do, Dot. I'm pretty sure I do. If it's 2 months, yeah. Dude, I have bags here since like a year plus. Levon, what's up, Levon? You watched the video, man. Thank you so much for watching, brother. All right, let's see what garbage I get. JR says, pulling some, hell yeah. My boy Flip says, what's up, Jay Kudas? All right, let's see. Oh, it's backwards. Okay, so we're starting off with Levincia. We got Enhanced Hammer. Arcludon, come on, give me an EX Umbreon. EX Umbreon like $100 raw, just saying. Andale. Ah, oh, dang it. It's a hollow energy. No, we're cooked. Oh, it's Ents PP though. Well, at least we got an Ents PP. You know, everybody's got the Ents PP in reverse, but I got it. I got the hollow version. Cosmos Foil, baby. And oh, that's one way to piss a player off. Yay, we got a hollow one though. Ents PP up. Not bad yet. We'll take that. The other pack was way better though, for sure. Pulling something out of the prize packs is like insanely hard, guys. It's like that last one was the last that was the only pull I ever got from the prize packs. I've never pulled nothing else from them. It's been so long, I forget where everything's at. Nah, but I got a new product. I have a few singles. I have one slab because I consigned the rest of them. I've just been so focused on other projects while supply is low, right? But now that the Mega Pokemon's coming out back, I'll have some supply for future streams here. But in the meantime, when it's all gone or when I don't have that much, I'm thinking about just recording the competitive play. Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy? If I buy mugs today, can you ship out sometime next week? Yes. So shipping starts on Tuesday, so 2 days from today. 2 days from today. Yes. So everything will be shipped out on Tuesday. Tuesdays are my shipping days. Sylvia says, what? Pedro says, I love that card. The ends PP. You like that one? Rio, what's up, Rio? How's it going so far, Rafa? It's been great, bro. Can't complain. Rafa, I died. I assume that's what you call it. My money pieces off your hair is black. Sylvia, that makes no... Oh, you said you died. Like you dyed your hair black. Okay, I thought you said like you died. I'm like, are you playing a game or something? Okay. Here, DOT. Let me see if I have your stuff here. Look at that. DOT, look, I got your stuff right here, dude. Let's see what garbage you have, okay? I actually don't think you have any garbage. This look like a good bag. So you got Caracosta, Master Ball Axew, and Thunderous. Hey, you know, it's not so bad. You got 3 of the hits. It's not so bad yet. We'll take that. And then you have some like normal hollows and stuff. Pedrito, since you're here first, bro, let's open your stuff up. C50, what's up, C50? It's a little garbo. It's not that bad, bro. Trust me. Trust me, bro. It's not so bad yet. All right. Pedro, we'll do you first. We do have a Charizard UPC opening from Jay Kudis. Shout out to Jay Kudis starting off the stream with the Charizard UPC. We'll be opening that up for him when I see him on stream later. Pedro, you are the first one, so shit, you ready, brother? I already warmed you up. You saw what I pulled. I pulled nothing, so you could pull something. You got Jet Black, Spirit, Silver Land, Scarlet and Violet bundle, and the Fusion Strike. The only thing I've been opening is my prize packs. That's it. I haven't been opening anything else. Misa-san, orale Rafa, what's up Misa, how you doing? How many spots left on the race? So it's a total, so guys, I just opened up a case of the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Plus. These Lucarios. It tells you in the description, but I'll say here on stream. So I literally today I opened it. I also recorded it. I recorded the opening, so you would probably say, Rafa, why in the hell did you open up a sealed case? Because they don't have the sealed cases anymore, right? To stop the scalping. So they're like, what the hell? Why'd you open that, man? You could have made another $500 if you kept it sealed. Well, when this thing shipped out, UPS, you know how UPS do? UPS, they hate everybody. So UPS, one of the workers put their cock in there and made a fucking hole and it punctured an ETB. So what I did is I opened it up. I got 3 of the minty ETBs on the side, and then I'm raffling off the one that got punctured or penetrated is a better word. It got penetrated. So this one is case fresh, but there's 20 spots. There's 20 spots, and it's got that hole from the case, the UPS case. So the winner could open it, could keep it sealed. It's just got that hole on the side. But it is case fresh, and I have a video proof for it. I have the other 3 minty ones over there, but those are a lot more expensive since Crown Zenith is no longer cheap anymore. You said good because I'm off tomorrow. Hell yeah, bro. We got Twilight, Stellar Crown, Paldea, Twilight, Stellar Crown, and Paldea for Pedrito. Pedrito, let me get your Japanese packs on top of that and your Fusion Strike. You got 3 Japanese Chilling Rain, and then you have one of the other ones, and then you got a Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike. Well, we're gonna leave this one to the end because Fusion Strike is expensive, bro. Cuesta un kidney, your left arm, a ball sack. It costs so much money now, so we're gonna leave that to the very end. And then we'll open these like before Fusion Strike. So we'll do these first. Let's do Twilight first because Twilight is so nice to us. Then we'll do some Stellar Crowning, and then we'll do Paldea Evolved. Exclusive. UPS worker might need that PP card up. They don't need any more PP ups, bro. I think they have too many. You saving that till the end? Levon says, I'll save that until it's filled up, Silent Creator. So if it doesn't get filled up in this stream, then whenever it does, I'll put it up on Discord. So if you guys don't catch when the duck race happens, but I have you here written down already. Once the 20 spots get filled up, the winner will get chosen. And it'll be on the live. So I'll just clip the live and put it on Discord in case for those that missed it. For the Mega Evolutions booster box, we got C50G with 2 Mega Evolutions booster box pre-ordered. 1 sealed, 1 opened. Skywave got 1 sealed. J Kudas got 1 opened. And I have a case for another person when they arrive next week. And then for the duck race, we have Sly Fox joining in for the duck race. Shout out to my boy Sly. Sly Fox, you're also on the queue too. So we got a lot to open tonight. Hell yeah. Sylvia says, Rafa, I'm a minor. You can't say that, LOL. You gotta ask your mom permission to watch the stream, Sylvia. When I do the YouTube video uploads and when I do the stream, it tells me, is this for kids? And I always put, it's not for kids. Kids shouldn't be watching this. J Kuda says, Rafa, I did something. Check, please. I got you, brother. Here, let me just. My boy J Kuda says he did something. Pull some GG gas rock. Man, I'm trying. Misa-san, I got you on the duck race too. Here, let me put you on the duck race before I forget. Y'all can let me know in case you guys win if you guys want it sealed or opened. I did get my allocations. I got my allocations for the mega stuff. For my distribution, it's not good numbers, bro. I miss the days where I used to get as many as I want. It hasn't been like that in so long. All right, got Sly Fox and Misa-san. Now it's like everything's cut more than half. It's kind of sad. Hence why I'm not streaming as much. All right, Pedrito, are you ready, brother? I'm a kid at heart, dude. Me too, brother. Mega rips next week? Yes, next week is the Mega Evolutions rips. For those that want them ripped, it's going to be next week. All right, here we go, Pedro. We're going to start you off with Twilight Masquerade. Are you ready, bro? Hold your Pokeballs and hold them tight. Excuse me. Here we go. Are you going to get any blisters? I'm going to get blisters, but later on. So next week, the blisters, I won't get them yet. I'll get them later. I'll get 1 case in total later on. But I am getting ETBs. I have 1 case of only 1 case of the ETBs, which is kind of sad. Rafa better be lifting weights again for his tournament. Man, I'm trying to go back to the gym, but for health reasons. All right, let's see. What's the card trick, bro? Ya se me olvidó, bro. I haven't opened packs in so long. I'm a little rusty. We got Goldeen the fish. See, like, I've been playing so much Pokemon Showdown that I be thinking about the EVs and the IVs and the moves and the out-predicting my opponent that I be forgetting about the card trick. How can you forget about the card trick, Rafa? Community Center. Danny Phantom looking at the tree because the lore says that they're actually kids that died that turned into trees. Got Glaceon. You got Iron Leaves. Hombre que padre, Pedrito. Starting it off strong with some Iron Leaves. Here we go, bro. Gonna get any of that new Charizard UPCs? Can I pre-order? Oh, I don't think I have allocations to those yet. I only have allocations to the Mega Evolutions. Booster bundles, don't remember those. I think I'm gonna have like maybe 15 of them. Maybe 15 of the booster bundles. I know it's not a full case that I'm getting. I think a case of the booster bundles is 25. The fairy. You got Varoom with the big hole that you like. You got Volbeat. Iron bundles, you Lucian, Darmanitan. You got Bellybob, Torkoal, and Blissey. Pedrito, come on, dude. I thought you was gonna pull us some heat, man. You're making me look bad over here. I haven't streamed all month. Stellar Crown is up next. Come on, Pedrito. Oh yeah, you gotta put the fart. I forgot to have those. Those pedos. Yeah, just send me a DM on Discord or Instagram for those that are interested in like the future products. And I know I don't have allocations for the Charizard ones, but I know I have booster bundles and like collection boxes. I think there's like there's some collection boxes, mega something collection box, and there's mega collection boxes. I just forgot what the Pokemon of the mega box is because I haven't checked in a while. You said you were warmed up, Rafa. Man, I've been warmed up, bro, since like forever. We got Clink, Hoot Hoot, Marowak, Okaberry. Okaberry's so good, bro, in the video game. You got Vikabo, Rhyhorn, Finneon the fish, and Raging Bow. Damn. Come on, man. This is looking worse than Lake Jackson. Let's see what we get. We got Code Card. Energy. Dude, I miss flicking the energies for sure. Joltik. Turtonator. Toadspool. Milcery. Mewtwo. And that'd be looking like the thick Mewtwo. Like Mega X, but it's not. Lacey. Celebi. Diplin. The Apple. You got Varoom. And you got Buffalo. Alright. Good thing we got garbage, because we want the good stuff in these two packs right here. Paldea Evolve. Command an arousing performance. Are you ready to command an arousing performance for everybody, Pedro, on the live stream? With that last comment, I want you to be confused about your gender. JR says, every time you get Stellar Pool, I'll take a shot. Well, that's, bro, I don't have any more Stellar Crown. Someone buy the ETB so my boy JR can take 3 shots. Quaxley, Tinkatink, Pinkurikin, Makuhita, you got Flamigo, Tauros, Skiploom, Hinky Pinky the Minky, Rapska, and Boss's Orders. Or if you're gonna get a holo, you might as well get the best holo. Last pack Magic. Paldea Evolve. War Flashbacks. $2,000+ Magikarp. Could it get pulled as a PSA 10? I pulled it for Jay Kudas one time, and they got a PSA 10. It was great. Black Whooper, Noibat, Combi, the woman Combi. Look, it's got the little mark. You got Glamet, Flamigo, you got Tauros, Skiploom, the Puric Energy that you're gonna need because you didn't pull anything. Clodsire EX. It's alright, bro. Look, you still got Fusion Strike. Damn, bro. When you gotta depend on Fusion Strike to make your opening great, that's hard. Come on, man. Pedro, it's all love, brother. Hi, Rafa. I heard that you have a sweet Destined Rival. I do, Liminal. You know, matter of fact, I'm going to promote it right now. We got a sweet Destined Rivals pack battle. 5 spots left, guys. Winner takes a whole Destined Rivals booster box pools. Destined. Please do not make fun of me if I misspell the words. Destined Rivals pack battle. All the packs come from a booster box. There's a total of 6 participants. Each one has 6 packs. Winner takes everything. Usually you open up Destined Rivals, open 6 packs and either get garbage. Why not open 6 packs and potentially get a whole booster box? Did I do good, Liminal? So we'll be opening up the whole booster box. Everybody gets 6 packs from this. Winner takes whoever pulls the best card takes everything. Loser weeps. And Liminal got the first one. Liminal. Then of course there's also a Crown Zenith duck race where the winner gets this Crown Zenith case fresh ETB that has a big hole on it. It has a big hole on it, but the price is a lot cheaper than the minty one. Haseo, thanks for the 9 months, legend. Oh yeah. I really appreciate you, Haseo. Muchas gracias. Thank you. C50, you want to be in the pack battle? For sure, brother. You can send it through whatever method or through the website. Either way works. We're going to be opening up the Japanese packs and then we're going to finish this off with Fusion Strike. Are you ready, Pedro? Good luck, man. You're going to need it. You're going to need it, bro. Here, I'll put the sad Super Mario song just in case you don't pull nothing. Jay Kudas, 10 months. Thank you so much for the 10 months, bro. Guys, don't forget to hit the like and sub button. Thank you, bro. He's a better YouTuber than I am. Shogun, what's up, Shogun? All right, here we go, guys. This is the Japanese packs for Pedro. All right, Pedro, good luck, brother. Krusty, Routes, You got a woman plant and nothing. Alright, we got the other Japanese packs. You buy 6 packs of Destined Rivals, you put battle in the notes. If you do, you're risking your packs. Whoever gets the best hit gets all the packs in the battle. That's right, and it's a whole booster box. Osvaldo, yo Rafa, pineapple belongs on pizza. It sure does. I remember we used to talk about that years ago when I was a Facebook streamer. Let me pen that for you, Liminal. Happy birthday, Liminal! Happy 69th birthday. You have cider, gasoline. Oh, what's this? You got the Greedent, Hollow Rare. Greedent. It hurts so good. Oh man, I miss this. Why do you love Captain Rafa's channel? Oh, cause it just hurts so good, you know? Come on, Pedro. All it takes is one, bro. We got Talonflame. Oh, I already spoiled myself. It's a V. My bad, bro. It's Metagross. Metagross V. It's Metagross V, bro. You know the V stands for very good. Very good job, Pedro. 2 more packs, bro. Alright, throw it away. Got a card right here. You got the Cemetery, Squirrel, Goblin, and a Hollow Cobalion. Not bad. Last pack, bro. Alright, Chad. It's all up to Fusion Strike. That's it. We need a win, bro. These have been our hits so far. 3 ultra rares. It's not good enough. All right, here we go, bro. Dark. It looks like a dark energy. Good luck, Pedro. Fusion Strike. The code card gives the pull away sometimes, so we're just gonna put it to the side over there. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Got a energy. Throw it away. We got the Sexy Bunny, Hariyama, Breloom, The Boys, Choodle, Vullaby, Indian Spider, Meowth, Reverse, and the last one. A Fleshlight Sandcastle. Congratulations. All right, let me play the music because it's starting to sound a little awkward. Sorry, Pedrito, today's not your day, bro. Shit. The Fleshlight Sandcastle. There it is. Spooky sand. Nathan Rosales, do something magic touch or something. Do a backflip. Mine is 69 ways. Osvaldo says, ouch. Steve, can I do 2 entries in the battle? Yeah, dude. 2 entries is fine because I don't think we'll fill it up today. If Liminal's okay with it, I'm okay with it. Because I generally don't think we'll fill it up unless people get multiples if they want to. There's only max 6 participants. So C50, I see that you're in it. So it's you and Liminal. C50. This pen is running out of ink. My bad, guys. I just want the Gengar. Is that too much to ask? Here, let me put it like right there. That's way better, huh, guys? All right. Sorry for the mess there. Pedrito, thanks for supporting, bro. It's all good, Rafa. I think you used up your luck, bro. I think so too. But you know, thanks for supporting, Pedro. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Dang, bro, puros hollows. Well, at least, you know, once you get your Gengar VMAX alternate art that you won in a duck race, you know, you'll feel a lot better. cool. Gonna get another. Sweet. Let's do it, man. I'm down for that. Liminal says he's okay with it. So if you get 2, then there's only 3 spots left. Always, Rafa. I want to see what Jay Kudas pulls. Me too, bro. Jay Kudas, are you ready for your Charizard UPC, man? That's gonna be crazy. That thing has like 3 Evolving Sky Packs in it. You will definitely feel a lot better. All right, Sly Fox, I see that you got a ETB spot for the Duck Race, the Crown Zenith ETB. Sly Fox, you also got 2 packs of Paradox and 2 packs of Astral Radiance. Both of them are open. It lagged there for a little bit. I lost internet connection, so I'm guessing I lagged there for a bit. Sly Fox, you're up next. All right, it lagged there, but I should be back. It lagged there for a little bit. C50, I got you right there. We got 3 spots left for Destined Rivals. I feel like that's like the only way to open up Destined Rivals from a booster box now, just because the booster box are so expensive and they keep going up. Let's do Paradox first, and then we'll do Astral Radiance, since Astral Radiance is a lot older, harder to open. Are you a cat owner? Hell yeah, dude! Are you talking to me or someone else? Yeah, bro. I'm a cat owner, proud father. Pedro, are you making my soul giggle with that? I'm calling a Moonbreon. Dude, I hope so. If Jay Kudas pulls a Moonbreon, that'd be crazy. Is the mic going out? Can you guys hear it right now? Jay Kudas Zeld? I got you, Jay Kudas. Thanks for the heads up. If the mic's cutting off, just let me know, guys. I'll unplug it and plug it back in. Energy, throw it away. Goodbye. Got goodbye. I think Destined Rivals, this is just my opinion, guys. I'm just saying Destined Rivals is my favorite one because I'm a big Heart Gold Soul Silver fan. So out of the last like 8 year sets, Destined Rivals is my favorite just because it's Heart Gold Soul Silver. It has a lot of Heart Gold Soul Silver, like the Team Rockets Gen 2, Ethan's there. It's just my personal favorite. All right, come on, Sly Fox. Sly Fox is starting us out with a Iron Hand. Hey, you know, that's not so bad, bro. I don't know if Iron Hands is still playable. Probably isn't anymore. But this card at one point was like 20 bucks. Is the audio keeps cutting off on and off? Here, let me disconnect and connect. Can you guys hear me there? It's good now? Yeah, let me know, guys, if it's still good or not. Just got here. What's the battle tonight? We're doing Destined Rivals. So if it's a duck race, we're doing the winner takes this elite trainer box right here. It does have a tear, it has a hole in it. So there's only 20 spots for the whole ETB. Destined Rivals, there's 3 spots left. 6 packs each. Whoever wins takes the whole booster box. Y'all can hear me? Sweet. All right, Sly Fox, good luck. Loud and clear. Hell yeah. Yeah, guys, so those are like my plans. I'm wanting to start a new YouTube channel and have video game content there so that I don't bother the people that are only TCG here. So if you guys want to have both, eventually, I'll do it next month. After I go to regionals, I want to have a video game channel and continue the video game journey that I've been posting here. Continue that and have video game streams too. Whenever Pokemon supply is low or not enough or I just don't have any, I'll just do that in the meantime. That'd be fun. That way I could do 2 types of content on my free time. Bounce Sweet, Wimpod, and Espartha. Okay, so we got 1 good EX from Paradox. Can Astral Radiance do better? You have the AT&T data signal. Hey, dude, that shit, that's better than McDonald's. Carl's Jr. No, that's not Carl's, just Cane's. I haven't had Carl's Jr.'s in years, bro. I used to love Carl's Jr.'s. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Got energy, throw it away. Good luck, Sly Fox. Hilo Swine. Gardenia's Vigor. Wish Cat. That's my favorite Pokemon. JR, you still watching, bro? That's our favorite Pokemon because I wish I had some cash. Wish Cash. Magnemite. Teddy Ursa. Sneasel. Misdreavious. Barboja. Can I pull an alternate art? Nope. It is a Dialga V. You know, that's not so bad. Dialga V, not so bad. We'll take that. Wish Cash was definitely the best one, right, JR? Wish Cash. C50 got a duck race for the ETB. I got you, bro. Man, at this rate, we'll do the duck race for the ETB today. Sly Fox, Misa, and C50 now. Next week, we'll do the mega stuff. All right, Sly Fox, you got your last Astro Radiance pack. And then what was the thing that you got, bro? Maybe it'll show up right here. Jake Kudas. Was that for evolutions? I'm guessing that's for evolutions, right? Let me know, bro. I think that's for the you want the evolutions pack? You want it sealed? I would keep that sealed. It's very rare. But if you want it open, it has a really cool promo. Try opening other TCGs when stock is low. There is no other TCGs. When stock is low, all the other TCGs are low too. One Piece is very scarce. Union Arena, even Union Arena is scarce. It just doesn't have the demand. 1, 2, 3. I'll show it off right here, Jay Kudas. It's really cool. Jay Kudas got a really cool blister. Evolutions blister. It's a pack card of Charizard and the promo's Greninja. There it is, Wish Cash. Shout out to my boy JR. Wish he had some cash. Temple Asino. Ursaring. Foolfish. We got Growlithe. Bergmite. Dude, this Growlithe, I literally have it, a holo of it. I didn't know the holo version existed. And I literally have it over there. Freaking cool, man. I didn't know. I got a promo lunch tin and it had a Growlithe. I kept it. Rufflet. Ponyta. Reggie Draco. And a Reggie Draco. Damn. Sly Fox. You got 2 ultra rares from your 4 packs. You got 2 out of 4. Not so bad. You also got your holo. It's not so bad yet. Alright, let's put your stuff away, bro. Nathan Rosales, that's up to you, bro. That's for you. Jay, did you got it to Nathan Rosales? Bro, this thing is gorgeous. It's a Greninja Cosmos foil. On top of it being Cosmos foil from X and Y era, it's a Pikachu coin and it's a Charizard pack card. Like, that's as rare as it gets for this blister. It doesn't get more rare than that. That's crazy. Sly Fox says, hell yeah! Dude, I appreciate you, Sly Fox. Thanks for supporting, bro. I think I was organizing your box the other day. Like, all your sealed stuff. And I noticed, bro, you got some nice stuff. You got some really good hits in your bag. I don't know if we went through them last time, but I totally forgot that you pulled all of these. All the prismatic evolution stuff. I don't remember. That's very sweet, Jay Kudas. Nathan Rosales, you should take it, man. That's Jay Kudas' generosity. I know how it feels, though. I know it feels guilty. Jay Kudas says, no, sir. Emperor Pika says, oh, shoot, forgot to add the extra A. Says Emperor. Oh, Pikachu, you're going to a card party, right? Nice. I hope you have some fun, man. I'm preparing for regionals, so I won't be able to make it to any other events. Dude, look at Jake. Freaking Sly Fox, bro. You got some bangers. All of these are full of hits. Very nice. It's got some bangers in there. Hopefully gonna sell the casa soon and invest it all into the hell yeah, dude. JR, I think that's the smart move, bro. 100%. You got my support. Dude, Magic is crazy right now for sure. Cyfox says, I think I have a good hidden Fates pull in your bag. Dude, you got Charmeleon in there? I'm sure you got some shinies too. It's been so long. Callie, what's up, Callie? Bed, I don't have a phone at the moment, so I can't check yet. All good, Callie. Callie is fine. Emperor Pikachu. Never been on the side of the country, so I'm pretty excited. Dude, I've never been over there either. Yeah, Washington, it's insane. All right, Nathan Rosales. Jay Kudas gave you that Evolutions pack, man. That's very sweet of him. So thanks for supporting our mods, Jay Kudas. That's very sweet of you. Nathan Rosales, feel free. If you want to open it, we can make it a short. If it was me, bro, don't let me influence you. But if it was me, bro, I'd keep it sealed. It looks really nice on the wall. I'm just saying. But if you want to open, bro, I'm down to open it. You could get a cool Greninja card. Make those things more expensive because there's not that many of them sealed. All right, Sly Fox. After Sly Fox, we got Misa-san. Let's go, Misa. Misa, I got you in for the duck race already, for the Crown Zenith duck race. And then I think you got a bundle. You got the Sword and Shield bundle. Yeah, you got a Sword and Shield bundle. You got a pair. I think those are the rest of my Paradox Rifts. Sweet. Let's do it. One, two, three. So let's do Paradox Rift first, and then let's do the Sword and Shield bundle. So these are the early Sword and Shield. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs in total. 2 Vivid Voltages, 3 Rebel Trash, 1 Darkness Ablaze, and 1 Sword and Shield. Throwback to 2020. Shield collects. Wish Cynical was a starter. Well, we got him as a starter in Legends, and it got a Hisuian form. So I think Cynical, he had his fame. I love Cynical. Cynical is my favorite fire starter of all time. So trust me, man. If Cynical was in it, I'd pick it over Totodile and Chikorita and Tepig. But the fact that Legends ZA is giving us new opportunities for new Pokemons, because those Pokemons, they also have a lot of fans. Your Insta 360, does it work well? Yes, bro, it works amazingly well. Are you talking about the bid that I have on eBay? Yeah, dude, that thing works well. I'm not doing vending anymore. So I'm selling all my vending POV stuff, because what's the point? I don't want to do it anymore. I'm focusing more on competitive Pokemon. C50, I got you on the Crown Zenith ETB. The Rebel Trash is, dude, I love Rebel Trash. Rebel Trash is good. Well, at least the pool is. All right, here we go, Misa-san. After Misa-san, we have the Charizard UPC from Jay Kudas. So shout out again to Jay Kudas. We got the UPC, and we still need to fill out the Destined Rivals packs. Well, we could do the pack battle as soon as it fills up. All right, here we go. Yes, the one on eBay. I've been looking for a good camera. It's a good camera. It's just I don't need it anymore. And I used up a lot of my TCG money for this year and the following year. That I'm trying to liquidate everything that I don't need. That I just have here collecting dust. The camera is one of them. Rafa, do you have any more X and Y blisters? That's the only one that I have, bro. All right, here we go, Misa-san. Is there a Zard in there, bro? Thank you again, but I want to do the best with your gift and keep it sealed. For sure, Nathan Rosales, we can keep that sealed for you, bro. Tendemouse. Toadscoo. Evolutions is just really fun to open, but yes, the value of the blister is already really expensive as it is. Medical Energy. Speeny. Gliscor. Goodbye. Come on, Misa. Got Horsey and Zatu. All right, good thing we got 2 more of them. Jay Kuda says keep it sealed. Roger that. We're gonna keep the X and Y evolution sealed. Jay Kudis, but we got your Charizard UPC. That's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait to see the promos. Those promos, if they look good in the front, I think it's worth opening, considering what the prices are to those now. Pumpkaboo, Luxurious Cape, Zyklazar, Semi-Seer, Dottler, Naklee, Brute Bonnet. Last Paradox Rift pack that I have. Come on, don't let me down, Paradox Rift. Give me one SIR, please. Solo uno, bro. You got 18 classes left to graduate. Hey, that's not so bad. Actually, 18 is a lot. That's almost 20. Got Toxel, Spinda, Nimble, Elekid, Wugtrio, Techno Radar, Steenie, Iron Moth, Zubat, Chain Pow. So we failed on the Scarlet and Violet. Let's see if early Sword and Shield could actually give us something good here. Okay, let's start from the earliest to the latest. Yeah, let's do that. So Sword and Shield was first, Rebel Clash was second, Darkness was third, and then Vivid was the last one from the expansion. Here we go, chat. Solo uno, bro. Con uno tenemos. Dude, there's a hyper rare Snorlax in here. If we could pull the hyper rare Snorlax for you, since you're a Snorlax collector, that'd be awesome, bro. I have a Charizard UPC sealed. Can't believe how many there used to be in the stores. I don't remember seeing them in stores, but I remember like vendors and people that used to sell online, they would sell it for so much cheaper, for sure. Long time ago. Got 1, 2, 3. Energy, throw it away. Ordinary Rod. Drizzle, dude, Drizzle used to be so good. Shady Dealings. I remember we used to open these hoping to get Drizzles, or the Evolution Incense. Those were like the best ones from the these packs back in 2020. Clobbopus, the Fox, and Orbeetle. All we need is one, man. My son has it. The one who collects them. Yeah, I remember he has that one. But what if we get two? Or this one, great. If that one would have graded a 10. All right, here we go. Yo, Betty, I saw you place an order too. Thank you so much for supporting. See if we can pull boss's orders. It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Energy, throw it away. Turn it around. Thick Didi. Skyla. Electrode. Magmar the Clown. Yamask. Surskit. Stuffle. Athena. And the Hollow Surfetch. At least we got a holo there. Surfetched. 2 more Rebel Trash. What comes in the UPCs? There's 3 Evolving Skies. If I remember, there's 3 Evolving Skies. There's 16 packs in total. 16 Sword and Shield packs. Pinkuriken was a beast too. Was Pinkuriken in Sword and Shield? I thought that was Shining Fates, bro. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Come on, Misa-san. Horror Energy. Back when they used to have like these special energies. My favorite one was the Powerful Energy, or the fire one. That shit was dope. Dove. Darumaka. Patina. Nosepass. Squidward's House, as my girlfriend likes to call it. Litwick. Wishcash! JR! There it is! The best Pokemon ever, Wishcash, because you wish you had some cash. There it is. They need to put Wishcash back in the sets again, bro. What are they doing? Nathan, I think there's 3 Evolving... Yes, I think there's 3 Evolving Skies in them. We'll see, man. Jay Kudis is such a legend. He's going to open them up. So we'll definitely see what's in them. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Got energy, throw it away. He said, I've been good, thank you. Is the shipping included, or do I need to add for shipping? So... Betty, the shipping is not included, but you only got 4 packs. If you want the 4-pack ship, like if you just want the hits, I could ship it out through a stamp. It just doesn't have tracking, if you're okay with it. It'll only be the hits because it only lets me ship 1 ounce. But I could like manually write the tracking on a plain white envelope. Nathan, he's pulling something wild tonight. I feel it in your plums. Bro, come on. We better now. The Fairy, Electivire, Copper. Dude, these are some cards that I didn't even know existed. It's been so long since I've opened Rebel Clash. Rebel Clash. Okay, we got 3 packs left. Come on, Misa-san. Just the hits? I got you, Betty. That works then. And then that way, oh look, it's white. That way, if you get like a really good card and like you want it tracked and protected, like better protection or whatever, like if you get like a chase card or something, then you could choose to pay the shipping option after that. But if you just want the hits, that's okay. We could do that. That goes out for everybody too. I have stamps, except with the stamps, there's no tracking. So a lot of people just would rather not risk it. We got Pierce the Veil. You got the Goth Girl, Clank, Primer, Mr. Mime, Electrike, Dunsparns, but in reverse, and Thick Snarl, Grimmsnarl V. All right, bro. So I picked up some raws for the store, and I think one of the raws that I have is actually the Pikachu that we're gonna be looking for. It's right there. That's the Pikachu we want to get from these two. So we're gonna have the Pikachu. We're gonna rub it for some good luck. I got some other cards here too that I picked up. I think these are all English. Charizards. That one's crazy. The freaking Mew is insane right now. Espeon Deoxys, Calyrex, and Fenton the Pity with the Play Pokemon promo. Alright. Come on, Misa-san. You need the Rainbow Pikachu. Nathan, he's pulling something wild tonight. Yeah, that's perfect. Just the hits. Pedrito with the wink. There's also amazing rares. There's a Rayquaza. I haven't opened a Vivid Voltage in so long. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Got energy, throw it away. JR, isn't this the one you were talking about? Pinkurikin? Telescopic Sight, Ferrothorn, Clobbopus, Woobat, Talo, Charmander, Whooper, Sableye, Executor. Last pack magic, dude. Here we go. Celebi, Space Onion. All it takes is one. Come on, Misa-san. I feel good about this pack. One, two, three to the front. All it takes is one, bro. Never back down, never what? Mekago, Macargo, Nessa, Clobbopus, Woobat, Hello, Charmander, Whooper. Did we get an amazing rare? No amazing rare, but in the back, Talonflame. At least we got some ultra rares. I was feeling something. We got Copper Raja, Grimmsnarl, Talonflame. 1, 2, 3, 4 hollows. And then Misa-san, you got a lot of your bulk as well. Wish Cash, bro. Stalled 4 times with Paralyze. Was it that one? Misa-san, no! Pobrecito Misa-san. Thanks for supporting, bro. I appreciate you. Yo, what's up, Jen? The pillar of the Pokemon community. What's up? How have you been, Jen? Chicken VMAX Rafita. ¿Cómo estás, chicken? Pollito. Wish we pulled, dude, this whole stream, bro, I try to warm you guys up with my own packs, and we still pulled garbage, but it's all right. It's coming eventually. It'll be here. You just gotta wait. Here, let's put it right here for you, Misa-san. Jay Kudes, are you ready, bro? Wait, hold on. Let's do Betty since it's only 4 packs. Then we can do your Charizard. Rafa, do you add community members as friends on Discord? If I'm cool with you, yes. If that makes any sense. Because there's a lot of people that send me random friend requests and I don't even know them or share the same Discord with them. Jen says, I'm good. About to take the toughest task of the week, laundry. So Jen, is it just me or so I don't struggle with washing and drying the clothes. The problem is folding them. I still haven't folded my clothes from last week. I do it every Sunday. Why do you guys think I wear like wrinkly shirts all the time? I don't fold those fuckers. I leave them in the laundry basket. I'm sure I'm not alone, bro. I hate folding the clothes. I hate that. But when it comes to like just putting them in the washing machine and drying them, it's so easy. You're cool. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. When they say it's cool, it's always the opposite. I'm just kidding, bro. All right, Betty. I believe you got the base set, Scarlet and Violet. All right, Betty. Good luck. You got 4 packs of Scarlet and Violet. After this, we'll do Jay Kudis's Charizard UPC. The thumbnail. Shogun says, F laundry. Yeah, nobody fucking likes doing laundry. Sorry, I was like John Cena because you couldn't see me. Hopefully something good. Jen says, my dryer is always a second dresser. See, Jen, I don't have that much of a wardrobe. So the laundry basket is enough for me, but I think if I had enough of a wardrobe, I'd have the laundry basket full and then the actual dryer machine as another pile. I need to go buy some freaking clothes. All right, Betty, good luck. It's only 1 card. All right, throw it away. All right, here you go, Betty. Prigatito. The best one. Little Superior, you got a little doggy, Breloom, Kilowattrell, Dodonso, Pneumonia, and Quaquavel. Me too, Jen. Me too. Dude, for real, it's so relatable. Throw it away. Quacoco. Got Tropius, Pokeball, Rotom. Got the pig. Kilowattrell, Annihilate. Dude, Annihilate is so freaking good. I've been getting back into the Pokemon game. And I have Annihilate in my current team. And dude, fucking Annihilate is just so freaking good. In the card, he sucks. Nobody likes him. But in the game, he's so good. All it takes is 1 pack to save an opening. Bro, we haven't pulled a single thing. Come on, Jen. Come on, Jen. Come on, Betty. Still got another pack after this. I'm a girl. I have an entire his and hers closet at your house with just hers. And a full dresser and closet at Ryan's. It may be that, yeah, holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty bad, Jen. Pokespace, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Thanks for the 38 months. Look at that, man. You got the GS ball. Got Curlia, Arbolivia, and another Quaquavel. Here, we got 1 more Scarlet and Violet, though. I guess. So, I always feel bad because I don't have enough clothes. I don't have enough clothes in my, like, wardrobe. I'm fully aware that I need to get more clothes. But small blessings, in a way, because if I had too many clothes, then I'd be like Jen, since I'm just as bad as with laundry. So, kind of, you know, small blessings there. Be careful what you wish for. Rafa, if a zombie apocalypse happened, what Pokemon line would you choose? Well, definitely something that flies. So, maybe Salamence? Legendaries don't count. Got energy, throw it away. Space, has been 69 years since we last saw you. Shout out to Space, bro. It's been so long. How you been doing, Space? Lechonk, Slowpoke, Witrell, Driftlin, Nestball, Pachirisu, Laffy, The Goat, and Annihilate. Unfortunately, Betty, that was real bad. We love you, Betty, but it was only holos. I could ship them out to you, PWE. That was 4 packs of the Scarlet and Violet base set. It's been a while, Jay Kudis. Pokespace, you made it just on time because we're gonna be doing we're doing a Charizard UPC. Listen, Amazon is a weakness. Dude, I have Amazon and my cart is always full of shit. Some shit that I don't even need. I just like putting shit on my Amazon, but I never buy it. It's a bad habit. Also, Jen, dude, I be seeing you on, you do all the work at Ryan's Discord. All the giveaways, the shop announcements. You do everything. I think my phone rings 3 times a day, and it says Jen in the CTR workshop Discord. You be working overtime, girl. That over there. All right, Betty. I would say that was a Betty nice, but that was actually pretty bad. I hope we're still friends after that. I haven't seen Elixir in a while. I think Elixir, well, I don't even know if he knows that I'm streaming today, bro. I talk to Elixir still. It's just, bro, I haven't streamed this whole month. So I think a lot of people don't know that I'm like going live. Betty says, thank you though, love support. Thank you, Betty, I appreciate you. I'm so glad that you just showed up. I haven't talked to you in so long. I haven't seen you in so long. So that means a lot. I've known you for a very long time. I only have 1 sealed Charizard UPC. You should open it, bro. Take a shot, open it. Even if you pull something bad, it won't hurt that much. That's for Betty. Pretty nice. Okay. We got Jay Kudis, the myth, the man, the legend. Up next with what the title is of the stream. We have the Charizard UPC. We can do a Destined Rivals pack battle where the winner takes a whole booster box. If we get 3 more spots, each spot is 6 packs, winner takes all. We also have a duck race for the Crown Zenith, Elite Trainer Box Plus. I don't know if it was Plus Elite Trainer Box or Elite Trainer Box Plus. All these names confuse me. All right, here we go. Jay Kudis. You ready, bro? Let's see what garbage it has. So it comes with 3 Evolving Sky Packs, 3 Fusion Strikes. It has the promos that are pretty penny now. You have Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage, Brilliant Stars, and I think that's either Astral Radiance or Lost Origins. I'm sure it's Astral Radiance. Because Lost Origins is a little bit on the later side of the Sword and Shield era. It's time. Card shops be buying cash at 60%. Yes, dude, card shops, they don't give you that much. Vendors don't give you that much either, but it's a lot more than card shops for sure. All right, let's open it. All right, Jay Kudis, cheers, brother. Good luck. Te voy a picar, bro. Mira. Damn. There it is, man. Opening up a box that just keeps going up in price every day. Will we regret it? Nah, of course not. Sorry, man. This thing's tight as hell. it open from this way? No, it opens from the other way. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna flip it over to this side. There you go, bro. It's a magnetic case. You got the Charizard right there. You see the Charizard? Then what you do is put it this way. And you take it out like this. So this is a playmat right here, Jay Kudas. Got a playmat, and then you get a thing. Now you got to flip it around this way. So this one comes with some packs and your promos right here. Lost Origins. Oh shit, you get Lost Origins and you get Astro Radiance. That's real nice. Put that to the side over here. Then over here, you got the earlier Sword and Shield sets. You got some golden coins. It's been so long since I opened these. Fusion Strike, Fusion Strike, Fusion Strike. Evolving Skies are like the top tier sets, except Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze there. And then finally, you get some nice little sleeves there. Some damage counters. Charizard, Godzilla looking Charizard sleeves. That's not so bad. That's it. Put your garbage back in there. Here it is. Woo. All right, back to the stream. That's a nice lineup. The promos, bro. Evolving Skies. There's a lot of fire in this. All right, let's look at the promo first, okay? Let's look at the coochie of the promo. The centering, overview, overall corners, and highly initiative edges. Coochie for short. It looks pretty good from the front. The problem with these is always the back. So I've had opened these before in the past, not too long ago, a few months ago. And I opened it because the front looked really good, but the back, you see whitening everywhere and it's off-centered. So mine ended up grading a 9. But considering how expensive the raw cards are for these, I don't think it's much of a risk. Maybe it's a little bit off-centered from the left side there, not by much. You have 3 other cards behind, 2 other cards behind it, 3 in total. Gives you a good chance to see any of the grading potential. He pulls, I hope he pulls Umbreon too. Nathan, what's up, Nathan W? So Rafa, remember how I was looking for one, but they're too pricey? My kid just wants the mat. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, for sure, Misa-san. That's perfect. Yeah, because the whole box is very expensive. Misa-san, that's if I ever find one, bro, I'll give it to you. Absolutely. Who is this? This is for Jay Kudas. We're opening this up for Jay Kudas. All right, bro. You want to open them, Jay Kudas? Let me know. You said let's check them. I just got to double check with you if you want me to open it. It's worth a chance. It does look good from the first one. You have 2 other cards behind it. The pack lineup is Fusion Strike, 3 Fusion Strikes, 3 Evolving Skies. We're obviously leaving Evolving Skies to the very end. We're going to open these up first. Darkness Ablaze first, Vivid Voltage. Lost Origins. Astro Radiance. That's real nice, bro. Let's do Astro Radiance afterwards. Then Brilliant Stars, Lost Origins. Because Brilliant Stars has this Charizard now. I picked up more singles for the store, and one of the singles that I picked up, where is it? It's a Charizard, and to my surprise, this Charizard was very expensive. So you have a chance to pull that one too from the Charizard UPC. Wouldn't that be very nice? Misa, you want the mat? Yes, open them. Yeah, so Misa-san is looking for the mat for his son. His son wanted the UPC, but turns out he just wants the mat from the UPC. All right, let's open up the packs and see how the grades look like. How much for the Umbreon VMAX there? I forgot, Nathan. I think that one's 80. It's whatever TCG player says. I honestly forgot. I literally just got these like a few days ago. I'm pretty sure it's 80. I'm like very certain. If it's not 80, it's around there. All right, let's look at this one first, okay? We got the Charizard. It is a little bit off center from the left to right, but it's not like ridiculously bad to the point where I would say it's like not a 10. Look at the back. Bro, that looks good as hell. That doesn't look bad, bro. Holy shit. That's probably the best looking one that I've seen. That looks pretty good. That doesn't look so bad. That looks pretty good, bro. Jay Kudas, I think that's worth a grade for sure. That I would say I would grade this if that was my card, Jay Kudas. Just saying. You know, you want to trade it, bro? You could trade. That's a pretty good one. Let's look at the other ones. Usually with the promos is always the back that's messed up. So I'm very surprised that the back wasn't that. It was pretty. Actually, the back was better than the front. I'm surprised that the back was really good on that one. It's always really bad in the back. All right, let's look at this one. So the front looks really good on this one since it's a VMAX. The top and bottom, you can't really tell if it's off-centered. See that? Let's get the back. Has a little white dot on the top left corner. You see that? Like small little white dot, but other than that, it doesn't look bad either. Compared to the ones that I've seen in the past, this one, it has a little fray right. Not even that bad. Yeah, I think this one's also worth a grade too. Maybe you can get the sequential. Kelly's like, woo! Good night, chat. Yo, good night, Sylvia. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Jay Kudas, you're giving the mat to Misa-san? That will help out a lot, bro. I'd be very grateful, Jay Kudas. His son is collecting the Charizard mat. Well, the Charizard UPC mat. Got Charizard VMAX. And then I think this is the most expensive one. Well, the front looks better than both of the other ones. Doesn't look bad. Wow, no way, bro. Those are the best looking promos that I've seen. That's really good, Jay Kudas. I honestly, bro, if I was you, I'd send all three. That's pretty good, man. Congrats. Those are very minty promos. I think I still have pictures of the ones that I opened not too long ago, and they were very off-centered from the back with whitening, and they got 9s. That looks really clean for the promos. They don't come out this clean, bro. They come out pretty bad. Well, looks like luck is on your side. If the packs fell, at least the promos were good, which is a big blessing. Big blessing right there. Very nice, man. Promos came out good. I'm glad you opened that. All right, guys, let's start off the stack. The ending is Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. So this is going to be a crazy opening. Again, after this, if we fill up the Destined Rivals pack, we have 3 spots left, six pack each. Whoever wins takes the whole booster box pools. We're going to be opening up 6 packs from the booster box, and whoever pulls the most expensive one takes the whole box. All right, here we go. Darkness Ablaze. We don't have Fusion Strike. Sell them to me, Jay Kudas. Yeah, they look really good. They look really, really good. Very surprised. All right, 1, 2, 3. Well, the promos came out good, but can we get like something good out of the actual packs? We got the Pokemon Breeders. The little goth girl. You got Vibrava, Teddy Ursa, Pampor the monkey, Shelmet, Scoobit, Diglett, Poltergeist, and Manectric the dog. All right, we got the garbage out the way. Let's go with Vivid Voltage. This is wild, insane luck right there. Yeah, the promos came out really good. I'm glad you opened it, man. That was high risk, high reward for sure. 1, 2, 3. Well, this is the Charizard UPC. Can we pull a Charizard? We got Brilliant Stars, alternate art potentially. Nuzleaf, Wash Energy, Sir Chester, I think that's how you pronounce that. Mudbray, Puchiana, Charmander, Chatot, Joltik, Kakuna Rattata, and Ampharos V. Dang it, I thought I saw it on the store. We had one pack, but we opened it, but don't worry, I don't think it had anything. I forgot what it had. I think it had like a V card in it. Pedrito, what did your Fusion Strike have? Fusion Strike rough. But Nathan Rosales, I see you got the Destined Rivals. We'll open that one after this. Rafa, have you seen the new Demon? Yeah, we saw the movie already. Cali, that movie was 3 hours long. Akasa's my favorite demon, so I like the movie. Akasa has always been my favorite demon. I cosplayed Akasa in 2021. In theory, we don't want the hits from the first packs. In theory, we don't want the hits in the first packs because we want them at Evolving Skies. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Got an energy, throw it away. All right, here we go. Loudred, Substrika, Coding Energy, Mudbray, Charmander. Dude, if Jay Kudos grades all three and they all three come back a PSA 10, it would be a sequential. Zapdos and Zapdos, holo rare. I don't think I've ever seen a sequential set of that card. Never back down, never what? Well, we got all the early Sword and Shield sets out the way, so the rest of these, they're all potential alternate art. The rest of the packs are potential alternate art, so good luck. Astro Radiance is first. Yeah, man, it feels so good to hang out with you guys. I really do miss streaming, man. It's not the same. We want to hit from Evolving Skies. I'd buy Rafa's 360 camera through Venmo. Yeah, dude, I'd do that. D-Dot. Absolutely, man. Send me a message on Discord or Instagram, and we could work something out. I could take it off the bidding. I think right now it's at like 200 and something, but I'm pretty sure it's going to end at a lot higher. Wish Cash, Sweet Honey. And then that way you don't have to pay for shipping, because I could just ship you out the cards and the camera at the same time. Yanma. It's a good camera, bro. If you look at my vending videos, I only used it for a little bit of time. I don't want to vend anymore, so I don't have no need for the camera. Braviary, Adaman. I figured, finally got Akasa's backstory. You were right, it's pretty sad. So, Callie, I think they changed it a little bit in the anime, because I remember in the manga, it was a lot more sad. It was like, he didn't take vengeance as a human. He had to take vengeance as a demon, so that's why he got the power, so he could avenge. It was really sad. It was really sad, yeah. So, like, in Akasa's backstory, I in that position, I would be a demon too. But the animation was, yeah, the animation was the best thing about it. The animation for Demon Slayer was really good. Suzuki, what's up, Suzuki? You're not swinging today? Not today, Suzuki. Not today. Got cancel. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Energy, throw it away. Zizu. Yeah, the Demon Slayer movie was so good. It was just really long, but other than that, it was really good. I wish they made it seasons instead. Have Canceling Clone, Puchiana, Swinub, Bullfish, Petalili, The Fox, Obama Snow. There we go. There you go. We got Obama Snow, Keytrin, Astro Radiance. I do have an SD card, but I think the bids right now, I think they're gonna get higher than that. So D-Dot, if that's your final offer, what we could do, we could wait till the bid ends. And if it's less than that, then I'll just take your offer. And if not, then I'll just take whatever eBay says. Because it comes up with a lot. It comes with everything. It comes with like the mic. Because the camera itself doesn't have a mic. You have to buy the mic separately. So it has like the mic plug-in and it has some other shit. And then 3 batteries. Because at Collecticon, if you use it for vending, Collecticon charges you $500 for the weekend. If you want to use like a electric plug, $500 is crazy. So I just bought extra batteries and charge them all. That way I don't have to like plug it in. Nah, for reals, I have the whole manga set, but you haven't read it yet. Oh, yeah. I think if you read the manga and then wait for because the final movie doesn't come out till 2029. I think it's worth it. All right, we got some. This is the last Ask for Radiance, chat. 1, 2, 3. The cards are coming out really good from the box. I don't see much whitening on these cards. Yon Mega. Selene, Cranidos, Eevee, Heracross, you got Mantine, Quillfish, Basculin. God, I fucking hate Basculin because Basculegion is such a douchebag in the video game. We got Scyther. Scyther won a regionals in Mexico last weekend. And Leafeon. Nah, I'm serious. Scyther actually won a regionals. It's crazy. Rafa, could you pin Liminal's comment to... I did pin it. It's pinned already. If you go to the top, Liminal's comment is pinned. If you buy 6 packs of Destined Rivals, put battle in the notes. If you do, you're risking your packs. Whoever gets the best hit takes all the packs in the battle. 6 spots, winner takes the whole booster box. Have a great night, Rafa. Yo, have a good one, Emperor Pikachu. Thanks for hanging out with us. We maybe get the second movie in 2027. I think it's good to read the manga, Callie, because by the time the movie comes out, you'll forget a lot of the stuff. Trust me, it's worth it. Your favorite demon is obvious, I think. Still can't get over Rengoku. Damn, you can't get over... So, I love Akaza because his backstory, it makes sense. Like, at that point, I'd be a demon too. I think the rest of the demons' backstories are not sad anymore. They're not sad anymore. But the Hashiras, like the pillars, their backstories are going to be very depressing. Crimplup, Grottle, Double Turbo Energy. Rub the balls for some good luck, Jay Kudas. Spiritomb, Magmar, Corfish, Sneasel, Duskull, Morgrim, and a Garchomp Holo Rare. All right, we still got a few more. We still got 2 more Brilliant Stars, bro. It's all right. Still got 2 more. I'm already having my fill with the UPC. Dude, yeah, I mean, the promos, thank God the promos look very good, bro. I'm very confident on those promos, man. If you want to switch out, Jay Kudas, you know what you should do? If you want to switch out the regrades and put these instead, you know, like instead of putting those 2 regrades and put these, I think that's worth it. Because those are very valuable as 10s, bro. Truth, I'm for sure doing it now. You told me there's some potential. Yeah. So the manga, not the manga, the movie and the anime is beautiful animation. The manga is not as beautiful as the anime, but it does go a little bit more in depth. So I think it's looking at both is really nice. 2, 3. You're excited for the English dub. Dude, yeah, the Demon Slayer is worth it. If you guys haven't seen Demon Slayer, it's really good animation. It's a very, very solid anime. I love Demon Slayer. It's not the best anime, but it sure is beautiful. I think it has the best animation for sure. Sigilglyph. We got Pot Helmet. Oh, you already self-grading for... Okay, sweet, Jay Kudas. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, well, so we'll grade everything. Damn. Turtwig. Gibble. Chimecho. Electabuzz, Berry, Boss's Orders. We're pulling a lot of holos, man. I want to pull illustration rares or alternate arts. The English dub is already out. I've been rewatching One Piece. I'm in Puck Hazard arc, but I've been rewatching One Piece with my girlfriend because she hasn't watched One Piece. So we've been rewatching it. 3 to the front. Energy, throw it away. Vibrava, Ultra Ball, Proton, Execute, Farfetch, Shinx, Cupchew, Dedenne, The Imp, and Heatran. You guys know Shrek is out on Netflix? That's freaking, like, that's God tier right there, man. I want to go watch Shrek. Shrek 1 and 2 is out. All right, Lost Origins. Okay, so now we're in the God tier packs. Jay Kudas. Jay Kudas. Best of luck, Jay Kudas. You are now on the God tier packs. This is it, man. 2 Lost Origins, 3 Fusions, and 3 Evolving Skies. That's crazy. Ash Ketchup, what's up, Ash? 39 months? Holy shit. Thanks for the 39 months, Ash. Finally, a Rafa stream. Dude, this is my first stream in the whole month. In my whole like streaming career in these last 5 months, I've never only streamed one time in a month. Like ever, like this late in the month, so it's crazy. Pokemon supply has just been so dog shit. Rip Jay Kuda's destined rival first. We got surpass the point of no return lost origin packs. Here we go. Yes, we got destined rivals pack battle. There's 3 spots left. Winner takes the whole booster box. Are they only doing? Yes, Pokespace. So they're only doing movies now, and there's 3 parts. So the movie that's out right now in theaters is part 1. 2027 they'll have part 2, and then the last part comes out in 2029. 1, 2, 3 to the front. But the animation is beautiful. All I'm gonna say, bro, if you're gonna go see the movie, it's 3 hours long, bro. So if you go late like I did, you're gonna start falling asleep. You might be like getting like a little sleepy. Got Bronzong, Riley, Riley. Rolf, quit leaving us high and dry. We need more of you, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard as like ripping packs, bro. Is difficult, like for the live stream. But I'm planning to do video game streams in the future. Not in this channel. I'm gonna make a separate YouTube channel, so we might have some of that in the future. I did post some videos though. While I was away. Through the streams, I was posting some videos. Radiant Sneasler, I fucking hate Sneasler. Sneasler needs to go, bro. Sneasler, now that I'm competing again, guys, Sneasler is the bane of my existence. I fucking hate this thing. This thing is so fucking broken. It's like you know how you evolve Sneasel to Sneasler? So it turns out, to evolve Sneasel, you had to give it steroids, because then it turns into this thing. One more Lost Origins. It's so much easier to stay up late when you're younger. Yes, it is. 3 hours is crazy. Why not split into 2? That's what it's money, bro. So anime is now doing a thing where they're posting the movies in theaters and as long as they can for money, and then they post it on Crunchyroll for more income. So it's just, you know, the anime industry making money. I don't think it makes that much to begin with, so I'm okay with it. But a lot of people are like, damn, bro, this movie drags on. Because in theory, they could have fit the whole arc, the whole ending. They could have fit it in 1 season. They could have fit it in 1 season if they wanted to, but they're like, nah, fuck that. Let's do 3 movies, and then on top of the movie sales, we'll have it in the Crunchyroll, you know. So like, it makes sense financially. It sucks for the people that are anime only, because it's gonna take them forever to find out the ending. We got Metatide. They're gonna do that with Jujutsu Kaisen as well. Oh, and Chainsaw Man. They're making a movie for Chainsaw Man too, dude. That arc is so short. It doesn't need a movie. It needs like 1 or 2 episodes. We have Gengar. Dude, this Gengar back in the day, this Gengar was like, oh, it's just Gengar. That's cool. Now. This Gengar expensive as hell. Manectric. Back in the day, me and Space used to open up Lost Origins booster boxes like nothing. You remember that, Space? We used to open up booster boxes like nothing. We used to pull this Gengar, say, oh, that's the 10th Gengar. Now, you pull a Gengar, bro, that's a lot. That is very valuable. Especially if it grades a 10. What's the market price on this on TCG Player? It looks good. Looks really good. It's a $300 Gengar in a PSA 10. I know it's really expensive. I think the raw card is like $30. Insane. I used to have like 5 of these. I sold them all at $5 at CollectedCon 2024. Can we get a Giratina? No, but we could possibly get a Moonbreon. Yeah, the Gengar is very expensive, man. It just has a lot of people collecting them now. All right, guys. Last hold on TCG Player was 53. I guess that would go for 50 because it's packed fresh and it looks really good, right? Maybe the low play ones are like 30. Yeah, they're expensive. All right, we got 3 Fusion Strike packs and 3 Evolving Sky packs. Chat, are you ready? This is it. Jay Kudas, you ready, bro? Let me double check if there's anybody else after this. See if we can open anything else. Nathan Rosales, you got 1 pack of Destined Rivals. I did see that. The promos themselves was worth it, but now I'm excited, man. I want to pull a Moonbreeze. I want to pull an alternate art. All right, after this, we just have a Destined Rivals pack. If you guys want to do a full booster box, there's 3 spots left for a booster box. This is your moment to shine, Jay Kudas. Pull something good. It's our time to shine, dude. Here we go, man. Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies. When do we ever get to open those? Like, literally never. Fusion Strike, pack number 1. Here we go. It's fun to open up Sword and Shield, but now it's not so much fun for the wallet in current times. Or nowadays, I should say. Because I don't think it's going away. How much is it now? An arm, leg, and a kidney. Put that over there. For 1 spot, it's 6 packs of Destined Rivals booster box. I think it's $70 for the 6 packs from the booster box. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Energy, throw it away. Lee Noon. Cross Switcher. God, this is bringing back memories. Cross Switcher was in my deck. That won the championships back in like 2022, 2021. Meowth. Plusle. Shelmet. Skarmory. Come on, chat. Morpeko. Snorlax. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. Every pack, bro, is an opportunity. Every pack here. Jay Kudas, good luck on this Fusion Strike pack. Throw it away. Stantler. Garbage. Dancer. Space, remember we used to open up Fusion Strike like booster boxes like nothing, like if it was candy all the time back in like 2021. Gorabiz and Asogore in the channel. Yeah, the puzzle is good. I like the art in Fusion Strike. Pretty art. It's just the pull rates are hard. All right, guys, and all it takes is 1 pack. This is the last pack of Fusion Strike. After this, we go on to the really expensive packs, Evolving Skies. Now those are way more expensive. All right, here we go. Rafa, you are going viral. No, I'm not. Right now, I'm just trying to pull a Gengar right now, brother. I'm trying to survive. All it takes is 1. Quick Ball, Barraskewda, the boys. Drillbur, Caterpie, Shooter, Tynamo, Klefki, and a Electro. So we exploded there. Damn. Okay. Okay, this is it. This is what we want here. 3 packs of Evolving Skies. The darling of the modern era. The darling set of Sword and Shield. Evolving Skies. Here we go, Jay Kudas. You have 3 packs. 3 chances. We salute you. Here we go, guys. Evolving Skies. Damn. It's first print Evolving Skies. I don't want to spoil the color, but it's first print. 1, 2, 3. I'll spoil it after this. First print Evolving Skies, chat. Vigoroth. Lombre. Flying Scroll of the Dragon or some shit like that. Fletchling. Scraggy. The Hippo. Temple. Litleo. Dream Ball. And Ampharos non-holo rare. So that was the first pack. However, it's first print. For those that want to see. Evolving Skies. First print. 2 packs left of Evolving Skies, Umbreon, and Flesh Ribbons. Good luck. Here we go. Visualize the moon. Visualize the Umbreon. Bro. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Energy, throw it away. J Kudas to the moon. Fletchlander. Lantern. Treasure Energy. All it takes is one, dude. Eevee looking at Rayquaza. Cutiefly. Hitmonchan. Lotad. All it takes is one, guys. All it takes is one. Can we pull an alternate art from the best set of Sword and Shield era? Subad behind this card could either just make your day, J Kudas, or get you absolutely depressed. Are you ready? Good luck. Arctovish V. That's fucking crazy. We still got one more pack. We have one more pack. It's okay. One more. First print. Y'all remember, man, that Moonbreon in the PSA 10 is like almost $4,000. So you have a chance to do that here. You have a chance in this last pack to pull Umbreon. An Umbreon pack. Good luck. Dynamic Powers on the Horizon Evolving Skies booster pack. Good luck to you, J Kudas. I'm not gonna spoil myself with the code card anymore. We're just gonna put it over there and not look. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, brother. I believe that we're gonna pull a Moon Bunny. Energy, throw it away. Sun and Moon Badge, or Moon and Sun Badge. High Roar. Vigoroth. Bagon. Woobat. Tempo. Fangai. Eevee. Milotic Reverse. And in the back for J Kudas. Evolving Skies. Never give up, J Kudas. Here we go. Are you ready? No way. J Kudas, right now, you can pull an alternate art or a full art because of the border right there. You see the border? It's either a full art or an alternate art. Are you ready? J Kudas. J Kudas. It could be an alternate art Rayquaza. PSA 10's like 1,000 now. Alternate art Umbreon V. Or a full art Metacham. Knock on wood 3 times. Are you ready? Alright, chat. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Oh, he did it! Alternate art Rayquaza V! Congratulations, bro! All it takes is one! On the final pack! On the final pack! Alternate art Rayquaza V! Evolving Skies! First print! There it is! Wow! Bro! Congratulations! J Kudas, how do you feel? How does it feel to be a winner, bro? You just call yourself the Rayquaza V alternate art from Evolving Sky. That's absolutely crazy, bro. All it takes is one, chat. All it takes is a little gambling addiction, some openings, and some praying, some clenching and praying, and then it just happens. That's crazy, bro. Let's take a look at the card. It looks good. I mean, just from like looking at it, it looks centered. That's insane. Bro, I was clenching my butt cheek so hard. I think that had to do with that had to help with the pool. All right. I mean, it looks, to me, it looks good in the front. Maybe it's not like perfectly centered, but it is really good centered to the back. Oh yeah, dude, this looks great. I don't see any whining. Dude, that looks fantastic. I would absolutely grade that. Maybe it's a little thicker from the top, but I mean, like, it's not that much. Wow. That's actually my favorite V alternate art from the set too. Rayquaza, V alternate art. Incredible. How much is it? Raw is 270 raw. PSA 10, 850. Plus, he got the promos very well conditioned. I mean, this Charizard box is, you like, potentially, right? Depending, you at least broke even, at least. But you potentially tripled the value of what you spend on the box. That's actually insane. On a high-end product like that, to triple your value is crazy. Like, you're lucky if you like double it, but to triple it is insane. Congratulations, Jay Kudis. That's awesome, man. That's what I love to see. I'm so glad you opened that. Rayquaza, Gengar, the 3 promos. We did good. We did real good. Got Arctovish, Radiant Sneasler, Heatran, Obama Snow, and Ampharos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hollows. You did fantastic, bro. I'm so happy for you. Jay Kudis, thanks again for letting us open your box. Incredible. Increíble. You said you're going to give the playmat to Matt's son, right? Callie says, go buy a lottery ticket. Oh my goodness. Did I say in theory? I said I felt something in the box. Yeah, you were right, Pedro. There was something in there. That was awesome, man. I love that. You're thicker, Rafa. Yes, I am. I got fat. That's all right, bro. I've learned to accept the truth. All right, Misa-san will give you the mat. Man, I love this community. Thank you so much, Jay Kudis. That's very sweet of you, bro. Yeah, the bag be looking really good now. Hell yeah. Jay Kudis, your bag is so big, I'm actually gonna make you a new bag. I guess whenever your deck cases that you bought arrive, I'll ship you out. Jay Kudas, number 2. That's awesome, man. Last opening that we have in the queue is for Nathan Rosales, 1 pack of Destined Rivals. Jay Kudis, I saw that you paid for PSA, so I'm guessing you want to grade these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4. You want to grade these 4 on top of the other ones. So from my memory, it was a regrade on Machamp, regrade on Ogerpon, and then it was a Cupchew, right? Cupchew. So we'll grade all of those with the next PSA submission. And then we'll just put these in the bag. I'll take that Destined Rivals now. Back now, says Nathan Rosales. This soundtrack is fire. Oh, hell yeah, bro. This is a Gen 4 Diamond and Pearl. It's a medley. I told everybody, bro, I wanna go back and like play video games again. So I'm gonna do all my card stuff and all like business and streams for card TCG stuff in this channel. So this channel is mostly gonna be TCG or only TCG. And then I'm gonna have a separate channel for video games. So that's where I'm gonna like post all my competitive stuff. And then also like, I want to shiny hunt. So I want to have like shiny hunts on Emerald and stuff. But I want to do a gameplay of what's it called? A gameplay of a Legends game, the new Legends game that's coming out. I want to play the whole thing through stream. and like record it. So I got plans for the future, but I'm not gonna make the new channel until I make a video of my regionals championship. That way I have content to put on there. All right, Nathan Rosales, are you ready for your 1 pack? You follow your game. I don't have a gaming channel yet. I'm gonna make it next month. I have a Twitch, which I will stream my video games there too. But I want to have a YouTube channel for video games. Cause like at the end of the day, like dude, Pokemon's my passion in general. Like it's not just the cards. I love the games and I want to share that love with the world. So that's gonna be like my hobby. So when I have time, like I've been having when there's no product, I want to make content, video game content. Like that's like my other passion. What's your handle, Rafa? Oh, I don't have, I don't, Captain Rafa Games. I don't know. Whenever I make it next month, I have a Twitch, but I want to make a YouTube channel where I like stream video games and like make videos for it. If that makes sense. I made vlogs, but I think those vlogs should be transferred over to the other channel. Yeah, because it's like more video game based. All right, but I'm still gonna be here. Like I'm not saying I'm leaving this channel. This is just gonna be like my card hobby channel, and then the other one's my video game. They're both Pokemon. It's just that like 2 different communities, you know? It's both Pokemon, but one's cards and one's games. And if you're both, that's very rare. Captain Rafa Gaming. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Captain Rafa VGC, Captain Rafa Gaming. I don't know yet. Probably gaming. That sounds better. Ben, make sure to make an announcement. Yeah, I'll make an announcement on Discord and Instagram for sure. Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. All right, Nathan Rosales, are you ready to open your pack? After that, it's open, guys. If anybody else wants to open anything other than the pack battle. The pack battle is still 3 packs in the battle. So we going side chick or main squeeze? So we the side chick or the main? No, you guys are the main one. What are you talking about? The video game one is just a separate, it's like a separate hobby one. You know what I mean? Jay Kudas, you sent me something here. What was that? It was for what? Or am I looking at this too late? Oh yeah, Jay Kudas, what's that for? Is that for the pack battle? Rafa, yeah, I saw that. I'm wondering what's it for? There was no message. Yeah, let me know, Jay Kudas. I'm guessing that's for. Let's see. Yeah, let me know what that's for. It doesn't show me what it's for. Yeah, Jay Kudas put it in order there. I appreciate you, Jay Kudas. So I got your stuff for grading, but the big amount. What's that one for? Oh, it's for the RCSV. Oh, the RCSV star. That's right. I forgot I have that. RCS UPC. All right, we'll do that after Destined Rivals. Yeah, let's get another Mewtwo, bro. I actually won this from a tournament. That pack, I won it from a tournament. All right, we'll have the RCS V-Star UPC opening after this. I'm guessing you want it open. Rafa, how much is the Charizard V alternate art? Focus Space, I'll hook you up, bro. Let me see. I know, let's see. I don't remember what the prices are. Okay, so that one TCG player is $363. I'll do a little bit cheaper than whatever TCG player has for sure, or a lot of bit cheaper. I don't remember how much I bought it for, so let me just check how much I bought it for, and then I could quote you after stream. Jay Kudas, you better pull me something nice again. Yeah, dude, Jay Kuda's got a really nice ripping session going on. All right, Nathan Rosales. That's so funny. Shogun's like, who's the main squeeze? Wait, oh shit, look at that. Uh-oh. Damn, that card store fucked me. I think these are resealed. Might have to refund you, bro. Saw that shit? See what's inside. If it's an alternate art Mewtwo, you can keep it, bro. But if it's a resealed pack, then it's mine. That card store got fucked. I'll keep it, bro. I don't know if it's just bad packaging or it's actually like somebody in the card store opened it and then just left it like that. But the card is worth less than the pack. I'll just refund you, bro, and I'll keep the card. My bad, Nathan. That's some dog shit. Either that's some dog shit Pokemon packaging or the card store really fucked that shit up. I think it's just some dog shit packaging. It doesn't look crimped on. See, it's just like circular like that. Like it doesn't look like it was ripped. It just looked like it was uncrimped. Well, you got a freebie. That's not bad. It's not so bad, Nathan. Jay Kuda says, Nathan, I've been taking some shots. Damn, bro. Here, Nathan, I'm gonna refund you, bro. If that was a Mewtwo alternate art, I wouldn't have refunded you. But it wasn't, so. There you go. I got you, bro. Pick a random pack worth the same for Jay Kuda's captain? I don't have any worth the same anymore. I usually rip the top quarter of the sleeve on the blisters, says John Silvers. I already sent the refund, Nathan Rosales. But thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I really do think it was just shitty Pokemon packaging, to be honest with y'all. But I did get that from the card store from my last. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I won a tournament and I picked out some prize packs, and that's one of the prize packs I got off of the card store shelf. All right. Arceus V-Star UPC. I usually rip the top quarter of a sleeve on the top quarter of the sleeve on the blister. Excuse me. Quality service is usually on the, yeah, I know it's probably like shitty, but still. All right, here we go. Come on, Jay Kudas. Bro, your Charizard UPC did so good. Imagine the Arceus UPC did just as good. So this still has dust from sitting in a collection for so long. You see that? It still has dust. That Arceus UPC was very dusty on the top. It's just been sitting on a shelf collecting dust. All right, so let's see. Since it was collecting dust for so long, let's see if it was worth having it sealed all this time, or was it actually better to just open it? All right, Rafa, you seeing a pattern here. We might end up ripping that X and Y Evolutions booster box. I think, bro, let's see what we pull here. If you do just as good, I would say keep going for sure. Evolution, right now with Pokemon, yes, sealed product is very expensive, but the graded market for a lot of these cards, it justifies it. For example, that Charizard UPC, right? It's not likely that the promos grade 10s, right? We got really lucky, right? But we had that opportunity, and most of the time it doesn't come out as 10s. I've opened a lot of those and all of them graded 9s, so that one we just lucked out, right? But the opportunity's still there. What I'm saying is, even if the packs weren't there and we just had the promos, like we would still be up. So there's a lot of value in the graded market that the sealed products also make sense. We have a metal card. These metal cards are cool, but they don't look at nowhere near as cool as the ones from Celebration. The ones from Celebrations are the best metal cards. Have one over here. I haven't looked at them in so long, so when I saw it, I was like, dude, these are nice. I was cleaning it off with a microfiber cloth. And I was looking at it, I was like, man, this shit's nice. The gold ones are nice. The gold ones are nice, and then these are not as nice. They're cool. They're not as nice. Go for chat. If you guys have the emotes, y'all put the goat. Jay Kuda's the goat. Focus Space, Jay Kuda's. Oh, you also get a playmat here too. Look at that. You got an Arceus playmat. You got a shit. This is a garbage deck box, but I think there's stuff in here too. There's like damage counters. You have silver and gold now, and then you have 16 packs. So the packs is the most valuable thing here. It's Lost Origin. A lot of the top tier Sword and Shield era stuff. It's not as good as the Charizard one, but it's still pretty good. How much for the Umbreon VMAX? Let me check my TCG player space. Okay, so Umbreon VMAX is 80. I think someone here earlier asked about it. I'll do 75 for that one. The Umbreon VMAX. With the Karen? The Charizard V is so goddamn expensive. I'm gonna have to look at comps for that space just so like you get a good deal, you know? Because that one on TCG Player, it's very high. I don't even know how much I bought it for. I know it was high, but I don't think it was that high. All right. You have Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, Vivid Voltage. Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars. Evolving Sky? Dude, I didn't know this had Evolving Skies. What? Okay. You know, I thought it was Vivid Voltage. I think there's variations to this box because we have opened one of these boxes before and didn't have Evolving Skies. So I think with that UPC, it could either be Evolving Skies or Vivid Voltage. We just so happen to get both. Look, I'm correct on that. Look. So if you look at the pack lineup, you don't see Evolving Skies anywhere. I've opened these before and I don't remember Evolving Skies. I don't. If this had Evolving Skies, I know this would be more expensive. But it has 3 Vivid Voltages. Everything else was correct. But in this case, you got 2 Evolving Skies and the Vivid. That's actually really nice, bro. For its first print. It's first print. There's no way to tell. I mean, you saw the back to that box. It has Vivid Voltage, so you can't really tell. That's awesome, man. All right, getting lucky not once, but twice. Yo, we take those. All right, Jay Kudas, you want to open Evolving Skies or you want to keep those sealed? What are the odds of you pulling 2 alternate arts of Evolving Skies, bro? He's got the money's worth right there. Yeah, we could just stop here. You got your money's worth back. That's awesome, man. See, now we're doing good. Now we're doing good. That's what I'm talking about. Jay Kuda says, how much do I owe? You don't owe me shit, bro. What are you talking about? You want to rip them? Let's do it, man. Dude, first print, second print, bro. The box themselves are worth the same. It's just that you got first print. There's no way to tell if you got first print. You're just a brave man. You took the risk and you got it. All right, here we go. We have Vivid Voltage. Good luck, brother. Let's see what we get. If you change your mind throughout this opening, you want to keep your Evolving Skies sealed, bro, I wouldn't blame you. I'm just saying, bro. Evolving Skies is just... How much are the Evolving Sky packs worth? Like $50 now? It's ridiculous. But people are legitimately, they're paying that price. So it's not like it's like a made up price. Like people actually be paying that shit on shows and stuff online. We got League Staff, Prukaraka, Aromatic Energy, Electrike, Pineco, Mudbray, Puchiana, you got Charmander, Mudsdale, and Aegislash. I'm so glad Aegislash is not in Sword and Scarlet and Violet. Aegislash, you know, okay guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So, as you guys know, I'm a big Pokemon nerd with a lot of Pokemon knowledge. Did you guys know? You guys probably don't know because it's been such a long time ago, but a lot of you guys, if you guys are OG to the games, y'all probably know. But did you guys know that a long time ago, Dark hitting Steel type was neutral? So it wasn't not very effective or super effective, it was just neutral for the longest time. But then this motherfucker came through. In Generation 6, Aegislash was a Ghost and Steel type. He was so goddamn strong that Dark type, they had to make Dark types hit neutral Gen 6 and up. So starting Gen 6 and up, because of this motherfucker being so strong, they made Dark types neutral to Steel types. When before that, if you hit a Steel type with a Dark type, it was not very effective. It was until Aegislash, it's because of Aegislash was just being so goddamn broken that they made it super effective. So he would have a weakness. So it's because of him, the stupid fucking sword, that Pokemon decided to make Steel type neutral against, Dark hitting Steel neutral. But before that, it was not very effective. They only did it to balance out Aegislash. Also, they invented Fairy types because dragons are getting too overpowered in Gen 5. J Kudos pull a Rayquaza this time. I feel it. Manifesting. Rafita, what's up, Alfredito? ¿Cómo estás, brother? Rafa spitting out some knowledge. Dude, I be playing the games too much. Back in Gen 5, bro, Dragon with the Dragon Gem, they were so strong. They said, nah, hell no, dragons are too OP. Let's make an anti-dragon type, like a fairy. And so then fairy type started existing. And now fairies are like the bane of my existence right now. Fairy types are so strong. So fairy is the best typing in general, but especially for offensive. So nowadays, fairy typing is the best offensive typing, but steel type is the best defensive typing. So if you're fairy and steel, it's like god tier. That's why we all fucking hate Sashion. Sashion, they had to nerf him in Scarlet and Violet. They nerfed Sashion because in Sword and Shield, Sashion being a fairy steel type, it was too strong. So in Scarlet and Violet, Sashion's attack stat is a lot lower than it was in Sword and Shield. Rafa, you play Pogo back? I don't. I only play the video games. But Pogo's cool, man. Pogo, people be playing Pogo a lot in everywhere, like in the local card store and in regionals. People they have a Pokemon Go scene. Pokemon Go is a very popular thing right now. Teddy Ursa, the most popular thing is the card game. People play the card game the most, and Reggie guys. But I've always played the video game competitively since I was in like middle school or high school. So that's what I specialize in. Pokemon Go is fun to just collect. For me. Alfredito, Rayquaza was pulled. Yeah, Alfredito, we opened up Evolving Skies. We pulled Rayquaza alternate art. It was crazy, bro. Pura suerte. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3 to the front. All right, Jay Kudas. Even if we pull garbage right now, it's okay because you got Evolving Skies, right? And maybe the pulls are in the Evolving Sky. We got Gutsy Pickaxe, Electrode, Teddy Ursa, Mantine, Heracross, Eevee, Tiger. We got Basculin, Orbiquill. Oh, let's go. Daisy, what's up, Daisy? Greetings, it's been a long time. It's been a long while, yet again. It has been. This is the first stream of the month. First stream of the month, chat. It's just because of product. It's hard because I only had Destined Rivals for the longest time. And I wasn't confident streaming Destined Rivals because Destined Rivals is very expensive. Alfredito! Alfredito, thank you so much for that, bro. You know you never have to do that. Shout out to Alfredito. 20 gifted subs. The GOAT. Yeah, can we get some goats in chat for Alfredito? Put the goat. Alfredito, my goat, bro. For reals. Alright, here we go. Astro Radiance. My boy Alfredito coming in strong, brother. All right, watch this. This Astro Ratings. Can we pull an alternate art now that Alfredo hyped it up? I feel like we could pull anything now. Alfredo hyped it up now. Thanks again, brother. Alfredo is goated. Absolutely. All right, we got a Per Ugly, the fat ass cat. That's very cute. Kojatic, you got Bisharp, Cyndaquil, the Hippo, Bergmite, Petty Lily, little plant. You got a little Foxman. Ursaluna, bro. Fuck Ursaluna. Ursaluna so goddamn powerful. And a Decidueye. I went to a Pokemon tournament like the video that I put out like 2 weeks ago. I went to a Pokemon tournament. One of my opponents had a Decidueye. I literally had no idea what it did. He has an attack called Triple Arrows in the game, and it's like its signature attack, so only Decidueye knows that attack. Bro, I had no idea what it did. I didn't even know the typing to Triple Arrows. I was just like, what the fuck? What is this? Triple Arrows. So I've been off the scene for so long that there's attacks that I don't even know what it does. Like, Sinistral has an attack called Matcha Gacha. I don't know what Matcha Gacha does. What anime have you watched recently? I saw Demon Slayer movie in theaters like 2 days ago. Demon Slayer movie was so good. It's just very long. So you just got to be ready for a 3-hour movie. But Demon Slayer movie was beautifully animated. Rafa, do you ever go to Collecticons? I don't want to vend anymore. I just don't like how toxic the vending community is. So I don't like to. I plan not to vend unless like I'm really need to like sell stuff for money. But if I can avoid it, I will. I'd rather just sell online. But I would go to Collecticons locally only. Like I wouldn't travel to Collecticons. I would go to just like. Recently, I would just go to like just look around. I don't think I'd buy anything. I used up all of my hobby money on the Lugias that you see in the back over there. I spent all my hobby money for the year. But yeah, I would go to Collecticon just to look around. Maybe buy stuff next year. Or trade stuff. Like if vendors are cool enough to trade value to value for certain high-end items, then I'd do that. Like if I have like high-end slabs that are liquid and he has like sealed that I can use for streams, I trade it like near value or value to value if it helps both of us. But I wouldn't buy shit. At least now, because I already spent my money on some grow. God, wait, hey, look, it's Wish Cash and Rampardo. How toxic are they? Oh, bro, have you seen that? Watch my last vending video. That guy I was talking to, he's a vendor. Just watch that video. There's a lot of people like that they don't care about Pokemon. They just care about money. But I'm not saying all vendors are like that. 8% of people vending are Pokemon fans. But a lot of the ones that were Pokemon fans and were vendors, they left too for that same reason. So maybe the percentage is actually less now. At least the guy was open about it. At least he was honest, right? A lot of people have fake masks. I just met like a lot of bad apples. And I mean, if you ever become a vendor yourself, you'll see them like right away. Rafa, I didn't want to comment on that vid just in case, but dude, I run into some shit ass people for reals. Some of them, like, I don't even put them on video. I put that guy on video, but there's some other interactions that you guys don't even know about. There's just a lot of people that are vendors, and they only do that as for money. Like, they don't give a shit about Pokemon. And I mean, you could also say like, I'm not shitting on them, because also like, you could also say like, oh, they do that for a job, you know, they're just trying to make money. And that's true, you know, like it's, you could argue that. It just, I don't want to be part of it. Like, I just, as a big, like, this is my hobby that I love, and if I want to do that for videos and vend for fun, like, I don't find any fun being around people like that. Pedro says that dude was into himself. Yeah, dude, like, I can't believe he didn't want to just check the, you saw how long it took. It took me 10 seconds, bro. 10 seconds. Alfredito is the GOAT. Hitmontop, Spiritomb. We got Purloin. We got Shinx. The Imp. Tortilla. And Grimmsnarl. Alright, bro. Pokemon right now has been giving me nothing but garbage. I've seen the video today. That person stole off vendors this place and walked off. I seen a video today where someone stole. Damn. So the guy on my video, the guy that was saying like, oh, how much are you gonna pay me? I don't do shit for free. That guy that said that on my video, some guy recognized him and he sent me a DM. He said, bro, and he was an old vendor too. And he was like, bro, I almost got in a fist fight with that guy. He said that it wasn't because he said anything to him. He said it's because he was being rude to a kid. And I was like, damn, bro. Some of the, instead of, you know, collecticons would be more enjoyable if instead of putting that guy that sings really bad, what's his name? The guy that's full of himself. He sings really bad. Dude, his performance is so bad. The one that sings the Pokemon song. Well, if Jason, I think his name is Jason Page. If instead of putting Jason Page as the like the show for Collecticon, they should have a boxing match where the vendors have to box each other. And that way, because some of these vendors, bro, they really get their, they need to get their ass beat for sure. Weavile, see, that Collecticon would be more interesting if they did that. Team Yells cheer. Farfetched. Duskull. We got Grimer. Jinx. Bidoof. Clink Clank. And more Pico. Damn. Another V. Jay Kudas, we were in sync. He said Leonhardt. Nathan Rosales, I see you, bro. Shogun says LOL. Yeah, bro, instead of putting Jason Page, they need to make a boxing exhibition. Some of these vendors, bro, really need to get their ass whooped. So there's an Instagram account called Millie Mewtwo, right? And he's very rich. And he got in an internet fight, bro. He got in a fight on the internet over, oh, I have a bigger collection. I have more money than you. And even if that's true, bro, why in the hell do you get in a fight over that? Like, if you're wealthy and you have opportunity that most people don't, why does it hurt your ego if someone calls you like, oh, my card is bigger than yours and my wallet is bigger than yours and I have more money? Like, why the fuck you care? Like, does your ego really get hurt that much for you to actually get in a fight and when you're so blessed? Like, I just don't understand that, bro. And there's a lot of people that are very egotistical in the vending space because they have a lot of money. And I just don't like it. I just don't like it, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't like them. That'd be mad funny, says Shogun. Put that to the front. Throw it away. Sorry to sound so negative, guys. Y'all are the ones that asked me. I'm just saying the truth. Team Yells cheer. Barney's Pride. Grotto. Cherubi. Riolu. Starly. Spiritomb. Purloin. Double Turbo Energy. You gotta rub the balls for some good luck. And Wormadam. Holo rare. Dot says LOL. Respect isn't bought, is earned. That's right, man. It's like, dude, good for you, man. You know, like, I would be so blessed, bro. Like, I would be like, man, I'm already so blessed. Gracias a Dios, bro. You know, that I have opportunities that other people don't. You know, like, my ego shouldn't get hurt, you know? If I get hurt because someone says I have more money than you. It's so dumb. There's a lot of people like that. He says, no order shipments yet, Mr. Raff. Not yet, Star, but I can ship out on Tuesday. This coming week. JB's Pokestop. What's up, JB's? We got a few more packs. Oh, how many Lost Origins did we get? Oh no, this is we still got Brilliant Stars. We got 4 Lost Origins and 2 Evolving Skies. Yeah, I'm just ranting off, Callie. I've talked about this before on like other streams because people ask me why I don't do vending videos. I don't want to actively do that. It does make a lot of income. I'm not saying it doesn't. I would rather just sell online, even if it makes a little bit less. I'd rather do that. It's just not good mental health wise to be around people, surrounded by people that don't think the same way you do, or just like give off negative vibes. To the front. Energy, throw it away. Brought on. You don't see me flexing my 1-of-1 custom Onyx and 2-volt orbs. You can flex that, bro. I'm not, yeah, bro. If you guys have a cool collection, you guys want to flex, that's cool, bro. It's about the ego. Like, why don't get in fights with another individual because you're saying that, bro, you're broke. I have more money than you. I don't have any debt. Look, my cards are bigger than yours. You know what I mean? Like, totally different saying like, dude, I got this really cool card here. You know, it's a Pop 1 2 volt Torb and an Onyx. An Onyx and 2 volt Torbs. Looks like a cock. Real cool card. Look, take a look. We're collectors, bro. We like showing our... Bro, I love showing my cards off. Like, dude, this is my card, you know? But it's another thing saying like, oh, bro, you're so fucking poor. Like, shut the fuck up. You're poor. You know, like bringing them down. I believe that the only way you look at somebody, when you're looking at somebody down, is to bring them up. You don't look at them to like make fun of them and say, hey, I have a bigger wallet than you. You're a piece of shit. You have dead and you know what I mean? Like, that's so fucked up, bro. When you're so blessed and you're looking down on people like that, like, doesn't that like, it's just so inhuman. You know what I mean? For me. And I don't want to be surrounded by anybody like that. So it's one thing showing off a card. It's another looking down on someone. See, my girlfriend knows what I'm talking about. She says small PP mentalities. Exactly. It's like their ego gets hurt. Their ego gets hurt, bro. I wish I screenshotted so you guys know what I'm talking about. But there's like some real rich guys that are douchebags and they're just entitled. And it's just, and you see them a lot in the vending community. You see them a lot, man. And it's just so sad to see. Kylie says LBK. It is. But I mean, like, there's always going to be bad apples in any community, guys. So wherever you go, you're not going to escape it. It's just, I'd rather not be a part of it. That's it. If I cannot do it, I'm not doing it. There's also people that are very wealthy and they're also very nice and kind and humble and they want to help you. So it's not everybody's like that. I'm just saying, like, I've met a lot of people that are like that. All right. Jay Kudis. We gotta stop talking about the scalpers and the vendors and stuff because we got the good packs now. No queremos traer las malas energías. We don't want to put the bad vibes into the packs. Here, let's excuse me. Pedro says Rafa's a big part of the collection I'm restarting. Hell yeah, dude. I know, Pedro. You got some bangers, bro. You also got some other bangers coming your way too. I saw that. Yeah, we still don't have Destined Rivals yet. Y'all could also buy the packs for yourself at this point if you guys want to. I just want to fill up the spots so we can open the booster box. And then we could just pack battle with the 3 spots that were purchased earlier. All right, here we go. Lost Origins. Destined Rival 6-pack battle. See, Liminal's putting up again, guys. Let me go ahead and pin that one too. There you go. I pinned that one too, Liminal. Or I replaced that one with that message. All right, Jay Kudas. Good luck, brother. Oh my God, guys. So my girlfriend and I, we were watching TikTok, and there's a TikTok where it's like, guess the Pokemon's name. And my girlfriend knows nothing about Pokemon. Like, she didn't grow up with it. She doesn't know shit about it. She only hears what I say and do, and that's her only knowledge. And it's like a bunch of Pokemon, and it shows the Pokemon. You have to guess the name in a few seconds. It was so funny. So Sharkpedo came out, and I was like, just come up with a name. She said Sharknado. She was close on that one. And then Toxicroak came out. She's like, oh, that's Greninja. It was Toxicroak. She said some funny ass shit. I wish you guys were there to see that. She doesn't like being on camera, but I told her if she ever wants to like be on camera and then like the Pokemon show up and she has to guess the names. It's so funny because she doesn't know shit about Pokemon, so she just guesses the name on the spot. But some of them it's impressive because Sharkpedo, she was close on that one. Energy, throw it away. Box of Disaster. Oh, come on. Don't say that. Come on, Lost Origins, don't say Box of Disaster. We just started. Bronzong, Colress Experiment, Makuhita, Electrike, Murkrow. That one was the other way. We got Wurmple, Gastrodon, and Gliscor. She said, oh yeah, that's Greninja. It was fucking Toxicroak. And then it was oh, that's a shark. It's a Sharknado. It was like Magneto, like Sharknado. She was close though, Sharkpedo. Ni lo vas a creer, Alfredito. Carísimo, bro. Energy, throw it away. All right. Did it disconnect there for a little bit? It says OBS Studio reconnected successful. So I'm guessing we're back. We have damage pump. Celebrations UPC is 840 and the Pokemon Center ETB is 400. Yeah, dude. Celebrations UPC, I think I sold it for 450. Not even, I want to say like 2-3 months ago when Destined Rivals came out. So it's crazy that it doubled in just a few months. Rhyhorn, Sudowoodo, and Binacle, Barbanacle, all rare. Rafa, you still doing PSA grading? Yes, I'm still doing PSA grading. Jay Kudas pulled these cards and he's grading them. He got the promos and he pulled this not too long ago. So I still do the grading for those that want me to, but grading right now for the low tier, like the cheap tier, is takes forever. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The last one took like 6 months. Ridiculous. So my personal PSA cards, I've been sending it in the more expensive tiers just so it could like be a little bit faster. I have 3 cards I want to grade. 20 years from now, it's going to be worth triple easy. Yeah, but that's 20 years, bro. Quien sabe, bro? You know, 20 years, a lot of shit could happen. Nathan says, bro, Evolving Sky is looking real good. Evolving Sky is looking hella good right now. 1, 2, 3. It's because right now, so Cali, right now, the collector, right now, Pokemon collecting at least, it's flooded. So everybody's sending their cards to PSA, collectors, vendors, scalpers. Y'all love that word. Everybody's sending shit to PSA, so they've been a little bit on the backlog right now. Gligar, Danny Phantom, Sudowoodo, Bronzor, Gastro, Gastritis, and a Hollow Orbeetle. Jay Kudas, you still want to open Evolving Skies, brother? Because it's almost up. It's almost here. Lost Origins. I want to grade the shiny Rayquaza. Oh, yeah, Nathan, I know which one. I don't think that one's going to grade a 10, though. If I remember correctly, I think that one was a little bit off-centered. It's the one that they gave you, right? Dante gave you a long time ago. I think that one's a bit off-centered, so it might not be worth grading. Any fire pulled? Ash, we opened the Charizard UPC that I got from you, and I'm going to show you what I pulled. Machoke and Honchkrow. Jay Kudas opened Charizard UPC. We pulled this. This is the best thing that we pulled today. It is a alternate art Rayquaza from Evolving Skies. And we're gonna grade it. Maybe if we open Destined Rivals booster box, we'll pull an SIR. We need 3 more. We have 3 more spots for a booster box opening. For a pack battle, we're pack battling Destined Rivals. 6 packs each. We need 3 more participants to open a booster box, but y'all could also get packs for yourselves if you guys don't want to battle. That way we could open the booster box. And he's also grading the promos. They come out really nice. Says yes, Ash. Jay Kudas. Liminal says, yeah, that was crazy good, man. I can't believe from Evolving Skies, bro. Evolving Skies had hard pull rates. Nathan Rosales, man, this is looking really good to open, but I personally wouldn't. Maybe if we finish the Crown Zenith Duck Race, someone might want to open the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. That way, Crown Zenith pulls. Crown Zenith is up the moon right now. I'm so glad I consigned my slabs when I did. All right, here we go. Evolving Skies. Jay Kudas, are you ready? Are you ready, Jay Kudas? We're about to open up 2 more Evolving Skies. You already opened up an alternate art from Evolving Skies. You sure you want to open more? You already got an alternate art, bro. Yeah, on TCG Player, it's 272. If it grades a 10, the value to that is 850. It's the same as this. It has the same value as the Paldean of Fate Charizard. That's crazy. Same value. Rated a 10. Jay Kudas, we're opening. All right, guys, we're gonna be opening up 2 Evolving Skies now. Can a brother hit another alternate art? Here we go, bro. Evolving Skies. Let's do it. Good luck. Jay Kudis, I opened it, man. It's too late. No going back now. First print, baby. You saw that? First print. White code card. Ooh, it doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that, bro. Digging gloves. Hypno. Full face guard. Raj and Rolla. Fla baby. Drowsy. It doesn't get better than that, bro. Good luck. Psyduck. C-Dot. Good luck, bro. It's at least a holo. Oh! No way! Jay Kudas, right now, you could pull another alternate art or a full art Metacham. Knock on wood 3 times. Dragonite alternate art, bro. PSA 10 Dragonite alternate art is like $1,000 now. Shout out to Pokespace. He got my Dragonite alternate art. We traded. All right, here we go, bro. I'm calling Dragonite. I'm calling Dragonite. Are y'all ready for this? Jay Kudas, you ready for your... I want a Dragonite. Dragonite alternate art. Here we go, baby. Good luck, Jay Kudas. Oh, what? No way! Another one? Wow. From now on, I'm just going to be opening up UPCs. From now on, guys, I'm just going to be opening up UPCs. Man, fuck the booster boxes. The UPCs is where it's at, dude. Them UPCs, that's where it's at, bro. Another one. 2 in the same effing night, chat. Charizard UPC and the Arceus UPC. We pulled 2 Rayquaza's alternate arts from Evolving Skies. Isn't that insane? That's crazy. That's actually insane. Bro, this one card raw is 272, right? So this one's a bit more off-center than the other one you pulled, which is okay, right? You made your money back just from this raw pool. Everything else is extra. You can keep this sealed, bro. Keep it sealed. Evolving Skies booster packs are like $50 to $60. So you could have like $300+ in value here. That's what I would do. That's crazy, bro. He pulled 2 Evolving Skies Rayquaza V alternate arts, chat. Sometimes it's just good to just fucking open it. Just open it, you know? Screw it. Jay Kudas, 2 alternate art Rayquaza Vs. That's insane, bro. Not 2 alternate art Golurks. No. Not 2 alternate art Metachams. Not 2 full art Metachams. 2 alternate art Rayquaza V from Evolving Skies is insane, bro. That's crazy. That's insane, dude. So I can already tell Jay Kudas from the front that it's too off-centered. I don't think this will 10. Just because it's off-centered. You see, left is a bit thicker than the right. The back looks really good, though. Dude, shit, the back looks amazing. The back looks really good. So, shit, I don't know anymore. Yeah, the back makes up for the front for sure. If that passes the standards, it's thicker from the left to the right. But, I mean, at the same time, I don't think you need to grade another one if you don't have to, because you already pulled a better centered one. You could send both of them, too, if you want to, but I would, I don't know. I think keeping that other one raw is not a bad idea either. It's very minty. Yeah, I didn't see any white dots on it. We're going to keep this one sealed, bro. I'm trying to help you out. Trust me. Keep it sealed, bro. Keep it sealed. Trust me. It's Umbreon pack art. That was dude, Jay Kudas killed it here. 2 UPCs, 2 alternate arts from Evolving Skies. It's insane. Ashka says, God damn. You saw how much dust that UPC had? That UPC should have been opened. You guys remember when we opened the UPC and we were like dusting it off? We're like, damn, this UPC been dusty for so. We should have just opened that. We should have never kept that thing sealed. Crazy. Alternate art, Evolving Skies is crazy. Yo, what's up, Obstacle Column? Jay Kudas, play the lottery because you're gonna win. Rafa, you might sound crazy, but the other Evo pack. I only have one. Oh, you're talking about the Evolving Sky pack? Yeah, we're gonna keep it sealed for sure. Absolutely. Uh-oh, peer pressure. Moonbryon isn't that bad, boy. Nah, bro. I think I'd feel so lucky at this point that I'd be like, nah, man, I ain't gonna risk here. That's awesome, man. Incredible. Jay Kudis, congrats on 2 alternate art Rayquazas getting pulled in this stream is insane. That's amazing. 2 back to back from the same person. Bro, forget the lottery. Jay could have just hit the Poke lottery. D-Tot says OMG. And he kept everything else. He kept the Gengar. He kept the pulls from that UPC, the metal cards, the promos, the sealed Evolving Skies. That's awesome, man. Congrats. All right, so now we're opening up evolutions. At this rate. Yo, what's up, Carl? It's been so long, dude. How you been? Shout out to Carl. Hope you've been doing good, Carl. We just opened up some Evolving Skies and pulled 2 alternate art Rayquazas. 2 of these. Crazy. All right. So how much you selling for? You talking to Jay Kudis? Yeah, he did really good. I've been really good late to roll call. You wouldn't believe it, man. This is my first stream in the whole month. I haven't been streaming lately because supply has been so dry. So this is my first stream in the month. It's crazy, first stream in the month. That's a first for me. I have an Arceus figure collection that has Cosmic Eclipse. I think that's the last like Arceus product that I have. It has the how much is the promo? I know the promo's pricey. The bear, may I see the Lugia? Of course you can. Of course you can see my prized possession. Limpic, what's up, Limpic? Rafa, ¿qué pasa? How much for the ETB duck race? It's $20, 20 spots. So that ETB is less than market. It's from the case that we just opened up. So I filmed this. So I opened up a Crown Zenith Pokemon Center case, but I opened it up for the wrong reason. So the sealed case of the Pokemon Center is so rare that it's worth more than the boxes by themselves. It's worth a few $100s more. But I had to open it because UPS, one of the workers penetrated this thing. They penetrated with their cock or something. They thought it was a glory hole, and so it got penetrated. And so I put the minty ones on the side case fresh, and then this one I'm duck racing for less than market because it got a hole on it. So it's minty all around except that one hole from the case is right there. So if you're cool with that, it's 20 people, 20 spots for the duck race. We also have a Destined Rivals pack battle too. We got 3 spots filled for the Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. Oh, we talked on it. What's up, 808? How's it going, man? I remember you. Absolute legend. Shout out to the bear. You, sir, are a man of taste. Let me tell you. I filled up for the duck race. I filled up 3 spots. I think it's 3 spots. Hold on, let me check. 1, 2. I filled up 3 spots, so there's 17 spots left for the duck race. For the Destined Rivals pack battle, winner takes a booster box. I have 3 left. All right, guys. So the bear here has similar taste as me, and let me tell you, it's hard to find people that like the same cards that I like. So I really appreciate him sending me a message on Insta. I'm gonna show you guys the cards that I spent all my money on. I literally don't have any more money for the year, for at least for myself. So you got a Lugia. There's only 14 of them. Pop 14, and it's got a big swirl. I don't know if y'all can see it. It has a big swirl in the middle right there. And then this one has a swirl up here. Beautiful cards, bro. I freaking love this. Such beautiful, beautiful cards. My prized possession. So I got 2 of them. I just love Hard Gold Soul Silver. It's my favorite generation of all time. If you guys want to see more, I'm posting them on my Instagram. Oh yeah, Limpic, I forgot. I have 1 slab left. It's that Charizard English from Paldea Fates. I know you like slabs. And I also have some raws too that I picked up recently. Wait, let me show you. Blaine's Charizard, modernly played. Umbreon VMAX. Fat Pikachu. Giovanni's Gyarados, that one's really clean too. Giovanni's Gyarados. The holo foil has a bit of scratches, but the back looks really clean. Doesn't have minimal whitening. Charizard heavy played. Charizard heavy played. Golden Pikachu. Charizard alternate art. These 2 are pending. But I got a Mew. I got Near Mint Mew, Espeon Deoxys, Calyrex, and I pulled this one myself in the prize pack. I need a copy. The bear one day the bear. If I ever decide to trade mine, I'm more than likely gonna trade it. I don't think I'm ever gonna sell them, but if I ever decide to sell them or sell one, because I gotta keep at least one, right? But if I ever decide to sell one or trade one, I'll hit you up, man. I would want this to go to an actual collector, not a fucking scalper or reseller. I felt like shit when I sold my gold stars to it got resold the same show. It feels so bad. Liminal says, I snagged the spot for the Crown Zenith as well. Hell yeah, Liminal. Let's do it, man. I got you, man. Here, let me put you on the spot here. Liminal. I got you, bro. How much for the Gyarados? I gotta check the Gyarados price. Just send me a message on Discord. I think the Gyarados is a little pricey. I think that one's 70, but it's really clean. Very, I'll send pictures. It's very, very clean. The gold Pikachu is 85. Yeah, gold Pikachu is 85. Limpic says, you have 2. What the? I do. I bought a second one, bro. It's because, so the story with those, ever since I started collecting, I was always looking for those. And back then they were cheaper, but it was still expensive. So I was always wanting one, but I could never find it. And the one time it went for auction, I didn't have money, so I couldn't buy it. And it went for a lot. I think back then, it was 2022 or 2023, one of the 2 years. And it sold for like 6,500 or some crazy number like that. And I couldn't afford it. So I wasn't able to bid on it. But now going to 2025 and I sold my gold stars and stuff, I had enough to buy another Grail. And I always wanted that card. I wanted something unique, something that I always wanted, something that I love and like rare, you know, something that is not a cookie cutter. Because every time I go to shows, they all have the same shit. So when this came for sale, bro, I bought it instantly. instantly. And then when I saw it again, I was like, ooh, damn, bro. I don't want to, but shit, bro. What's the odds, right? So then I sent him an offer, and he said that he'll wait a month. If anybody offers more than what I offered, then he'll take the offer, and he held his word. He sent me a message like a month ago, and I was able to get a second one. How much for the Gyarados? Okay, we'll do, and the camera. I gotta check what the bid's on the camera. Gyarados, from what I saw, it was 70. Let me check. It's modern. I put low played or modernly played. No, hold on. I think I got the wrong one. Oh no, dude, I got low played. Sorry. So low played on that Gyarados. Unlimited hollow foil. It's $80, but I'll do 70 on it. Yeah, you told me, brother. Such a shame. Ooh, I love collecting. Dude, I love everything Pokemon. I love competing. I love the games. I just love the hobby so much. I love meeting people like everybody here in my community. Flyfox says, how many more duck races? 16. I'm sure it's 16. Let me make my math. Man, I might be wrong. Yes, 16. 16 left. 3 spots left for Destined Rivals. Yo, Jay Kudis, congrats again, bro. Congratulations, man. You deserve to drink. We're gonna ship those out to PSA when I fill up everything, and congrats, dude. Those were amazing openings. 2 alternate arts from Evolve and Skies is insane. Plus the clean promos. It's crazy, bro. I don't know what to say. That was crazy. Rafa, can you hold Umbreon VMAX for you? Space, you know I could hold whatever you want for as long as you want. Absolutely. You just give me the word, bro. I still gotta check through all your cards. But Space, I caught up with content. So after this stream, my next thing is look through your cards. So we're finally there. I caught up with content. I finished my video. I uploaded it. And the next tournaments isn't until the 27th and 28th. So I have a lot of time to practice. I love the OG cards, but not so much on the modern. I think, so for me, I like collecting OG cards because when I collect stuff, I like stuff from my childhood. So I like the nostalgia feeling. So that's why if you look behind me, I have like Nintendo 64 and GameCube, and I have like vintage toys and stuff from my childhood. Like I love all of that. Y'all can't see it, but I have VHS, like the Pokemon anime VHS. So for collecting, I really like vintage stuff from my childhood. However, modern is really fun though. Like it's really fun to open. It's really fun to find because it's available. So I love modern for its art because its art is top tier. Like everything Scarlet and Violet is crazy. Sword and Shield. And it's fun. It's just more fun because it's available. Vintage sometimes is a headache. So for example, if there's somebody out there that's obsessed with these legend cards, like let's say the Bear's obsessed with them, right? It fucking sucks that nobody's selling them. Like you gotta wait years. It's not fun waiting. It's not fun waiting. It's not fun competing with other people that were waiting as well. So vintage is a headache most of the time. It's not as fun as y'all think. It's until you have it, it's fun. But modern is really fun because it's available. Sometimes it's expensive, but at least it's there. Like at least you can get it. You can open it. You can have some fun. You can take some shots. So I like modern to have fun. I like opening for fun. But if I find something that's very nostalgic to me, I really like that nostalgic feeling, if that makes sense. Like I like when I have a bad day and I feel really sad, which is almost never now. But let's say like I lose a tournament, I feel like shit. I come in this room, I turn on my old TV, and I feel like a kid again, bro. There's nothing more fun than that for me. Rafa, can you hold read that? I love OG cards, not so much on the modern. Rafa, I'm not Star anymore. Oh yeah, I know that, Daisy. Did I say Star? I'm so sorry if I said that. I know you were Daisy. Rafa, Nathan Rosales wants to buy Rayquaza. Can you put it in his bag? Sure. Is it the one that you pulled the second time? Parrot says, let's see that Shining Tyranitar. I don't have that anymore, bro. Shining Tyranitar. I had to sell Shining Tyranitar so I could afford the second Lugia. So I don't have Shining Tyranitar anymore. Rafa, you gotta flex that bookcase on Discord. Yeah, I just haven't had a good picture on it. You're right. The Bear says, just makes the taste a lot sweeter in the... It does. So it's hard, but it's rewarding at the end. I agree, The Bear. So in a way, I'm very grateful it took this long to get those cards, The Bear, because I didn't have the money before. If it went on auction before like the Pokemon hype, I wouldn't be able to afford them. But because the Pokemon hype helped me get more capital, I was able to afford them afterwards. So I guess something good came out of that. Prices going up. But grails like that, if it came in the past, I wouldn't be able to get them. So I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to get them, and I knew I wasn't probably going to get another opportunity. So I said, like, I'd rather regret, like, if I would regret buying them, I would rather regret the buying than like not buying. You only live once, chat. Pedro says, I hope that the Oxys is still there. Oh, dude, I sold that for $900. It was $875 actually. Someone offered me $875 and I ended up selling it. What's up, Rafa? How's the stream tonight? It's been good, Vix Rips. We pulled this card twice. It's been great. Jay Kudis, you said you sold it to Nathan Rosales, right? The second one? The other one we're grading. I got you, bro. Yeah, I was offering 700 on it, but then nobody took it, so I went on Facebook and I'm like, hey, any offers on this one? And someone said 850, and then we ended up at 875, so I had to take it. Nathan Rosales, Rafa, I said you for the Crown Zenith Duck Race. Hell yeah, Alfredito's in the Duck Race. All right, Chad, there's 15 spots left. That's actually not so bad yet. Alfredito in it now. Not so bad yet. Oh yeah, the birds and the Dialga was your chase. The bird and the... Oh, wait. You're talking about Ho-Oh? And Dialga was your chase. Oh, no. You're talking about the cards you had. The Dialga and the birds. It's hard to find the mountain until... until the loot. I feel that, man. I feel bad because I know that feeling. Like, I truly know that feeling. So, for me, before this Lugia, I had a Shining Tyranitar and the Alpha Lithographs. So I had those, and I had to sell those to get that Lugia. So I did what you were gonna do, except for I knew I was on a time crunch. So what I did, I sent them off for consignment because I knew I wasn't gonna sell them myself. They're too expensive. So I sent them for consignment. They take 5%, but I get the full value after that. So I sent them to ZNG. They sold there, and then I used that money for the Lugia cards. Mi corazón, says Pedrito. Yeah, dude, that Dialga is crazy, man. I mean, like, that Dialga itself, the Pocket Monster had 9 of them, and you know he's not going to sell those anytime soon. So it's like 9 of them are locked away. So you know for sure it's going to be, nobody else is going to sell those. In a way, I'm very grateful I don't like X and Y that much. That's just for Nathan Rosales. In a way, I'm very grateful I don't like X and Y that much because X and Y cards are incredibly expensive right now. I really base off my collection off of the games. If I didn't like the game, it like reflects my collection. Like I don't want to collect it, even though the cards are top tier. I think X and Y cards are beautiful, but because the games weren't like super impressive to me back then, I really like the pixel art more than the 3D generated cards, Pokemons in the games. Then I didn't ever collect X and Y. So that's why I like collecting like black and white and other mid-era. Because I really like the 8-bit era. The 8-bit era and the 8-bit sprites are just so beautiful. I have really good fond memories of it. I legit forgot what I even had, says Daisy. Daisy, you have some sealed packs. I know for sure you have some sealed packs with me. Daisy, I think you have a Shining Fates. I forgot what else you have though. But you have some sealed packs for sure. The Bear says, oh yeah, the birds and Dialga are your chases. I read that. What kind of stuff did I even get? It was sealed Shining Fates, I think. We can check here in a bit. One more. I found a guy with 8. Dude, no way. 8 of them? That's insane, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, that booster box is what, like $13,000? So if Dialga's the second chase card is the secret rare of the card, I can only imagine how much it is if it sells. Greenmon with the 21 months. Hell yeah. Let's go, Greenmon. Thank you so much for the 21 months, bro. Thanks for just hanging out with us. Also, the bear. The Dialga that we're talking about is X and Y Phantom Forces secret rare Dialga. The silver is the only silver card ever. He has a PSA 10 of it. So if you have struggle selling it, bro, you could always trade for it. The bear, you could always trade like cases, you know, like booster box cases, and those are a lot more liquid. You could just sell the cases and someone else gets a grail. So I think to sell like my higher end stuff, if I don't consign it, I find it a lot easier to trade for a sealed product, because cases right now are a lot in demand. That's another way to liquidate stuff for future cards. But yeah, man, you're one of the people I hit up if I ever decide to trade or sell. Originally, I was gonna buy Call of Legends Lugia, but nobody has that one either. I was gonna buy a Call of Legends Lugia and nobody had it, so I was like, I'm gonna just save this money in case it ever comes out. And then like, I saw that other Lugia and I'm like, gotta get it now. All right, Daisy. Daisy, let's see what you have. You have some cards here. I think this is just bulk. Oh, you got a Fion. Okay, that's not bad. You got a Fion in there. You have a Twilight Masquerade sealed. 2 Twilight Masquerade sealed. That's not bad. 2 sealed ones. And then you have a slab too. You have a Suicune slab. This is from our Breakpoint opening back when it was cheaper. So before Pokemon blew up, we opened up a Breakpoint booster box. Each pack was like, what, $18 or $20? It was really cheap. It was like 18 bucks. So the booster box itself made like 550 altogether. Well, the booster boxes now are worth 2,000 plus, around 2,300 or around there. It's crazy how we opened up so many, I wouldn't call them vintage, like a lot of Sun and Moon, X and Y stuff back in the day. It feels like it's impossible to go back and open X and Y now. Everybody just wants to keep it sealed because it's so expensive. The bear says, nah, I love those cards. Oh, you're not gonna sell them. Okay, I see. It was just that one time that, like, if it did sell, you would have gotten them. I see. Since I looked at the Heart Gold Soul Silver set, that's all I've been stuck on for almost a year. Damn. Bro, Heart Gold Soul Silver, I think it's still so slept on. It's just nobody talks about it, right? Like, there's very few people that talk about it. Heart Gold Soul Silver, I guess the primes are getting a lot of traction now. That's good. Heart Gold Soul Silver is just very low pop, not very available, and it wasn't printed as much, right? Very short set. It was 1 year run. It was a 1 year set. So not a lot of people talk about it. There's not a lot of exposure. So there's a lot of people that are new that don't even know that exists, you know? So I can see why it's not as hype, but dude, Heart Gold Soul Silver is like a grail. Like it's a treasure. It's what is it called? The diamond in the dust. It's a diamond in the dust. Maribel says, I'm here for a little bit. Gonna order some stuff. Hopefully not a long queue. Oh no, don't worry. We're just talking it out. I think the only queue is the pack battle, but I don't want to open it until we fill it out. So we're just talking. I'm just talking to chat. Am I dreaming? I missed you guys. I missed you too, Juan Ramos. How you doing, bro? ¿Cómo has estado, Juanito? First stream in the month, bro. Is the first stream in the month. Tech Lane Blister 2, says Vix Rips. Wait, what do you mean, Vix? Oh, I forgot, but someone on your stream gave me a Breakpoint for free. I still have that pack. Pokeboys. Pokeboys. So Pokeboys is a mod. He gave away a Breakpoint blister. No, it was an Unbroken Bonds blister pack. Yeah, he gives away a lot, man. He's very sweet. So Pokeboys was one of the very first viewers of my channel back when I first started in 2021 or 2020. And he's a mod now, and he's very busy, right? But he's improved in his work life so dramatically. I'm very proud of him. It's just now he's very busy. Well, anyways, back in the day, he still does when he shows up. He gives away a lot. He gave you that Unbroken Bonds blister pack back then. Let's see. He has a kid. He has a kid called Caston. He's very little. He likes Pikachu. So if you ever pull a Pikachu, I know that Caston will be very grateful in return because he likes getting stuff for Caston, which is his son. Okay, let me take this off. I'm gonna take off the Evolutions blister pack since that was bought through sale, just so nobody actually buys that. There we go. Yo, what's up, Matt? Thanks for the 34 months, legend. Shout out to my boy Matt. How you been, bro? Around 3 USD max, says Daisy. For the card, Fione? That's crazy. I don't, dude. Yeah, that's like $100, dude. I think it's more than $100. Unbroken Bonds blister is $100, but you have a check lane blister with the. Was it a Pikachu promo? If it's a Pikachu promo, it's worth way more. I think it's like 120 at least. Yeah, those things are expensive. Yeah, man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I picked up a lot of the stuff for myself before the market boom. Because some stuff feels like it's impossible to get now. I've been sick, but I'm getting better. Ah, that sucks, man. I really do hope you feel better. Eat una sopita de fideo, bro. Or chicken noodle soup. That always makes me feel good. Or take a shot. Even better. Take a tequila shot. Pikachu with a swirl. Damn, bro. Vix Rips, you have a small gold mine there. You're sitting on a gold mine. Suicune reverse. Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, the Suicune reverse. But if it would have graded a 10, it's worth a pretty penny. Well, yeah, you got a PSA 8 Suicune. You got some sealed stuff. We can open those too if you want to. Matt is just laughing. Yeah, dude, take a tequila shot, bro. And see what I'm curious what the poll ends at. How do I end the? I forgot how to end the poll. All right, there we go. I ended the poll. Total out was 47%. Okay, so we're all getting total. I'm getting total out too. Chikorita 23%. My girlfriend likes Chikorita. She was like, "Oh, that's the one that's obsessed with Ash." Tepic only got 15%. So Tepic and Ninguno. Ninguno means none of the above. That means that Tepic and none of the above tied. That's so sad. 88 people voted. Chris, what's up, Chris? 39 months support. That's crazy, bro. Ahoy, Rafa. Hope you are good. Dude, I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're just as well. Thanks for the 39 months, man. That's crazy. Not a lot of people have that gold and silver ball next to their name. Wait, Daisy, did you grade? Yeah, she graded it. The Suicune, she pulled it and she graded it and it came back an 8, sadly. But she pulled it on the channel. She pulled it from the booster box. Chikorita all the way. So for me, bro, I love all the Gen 2 starters. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. My favorite one is Cyndaquil. Obviously, I grew up with Cyndaquil. But I've played Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver so many fucking times. Like, dude, I'd replay the living shit out of those games. Replayed them. Since I was little up to as an adult now. I still fucking replay it. Where's my Game Boy? I still be playing Crystal, bro. As an adult. So I had different runs with different Pokemons. Chikorita is so bad in the game. Let's be honest. Like, he's so bad, but I love Chikorita. So Chikorita, Totodile, Cyndaquil. I feel like playing the games, Totodile has always been the strongest, but Cyndaquil has always been my favorite. I love every single one of them. I love their designs. I love the nostalgia they bring me. I just love the Pokemon. Chikorita, I was low-key hoping I pull a Chikorita shiny in my shiny hunt back when I was younger. I got a Totodile that was shiny, which is just as good, but low-key, I wanted a Chikorita shiny because it's golden. It looks so cool. So I love them all. How many AA batteries have you murdered? You know, I haven't murdered any. So now that we live in the modern world, oh, you mean back then I murdered a lot of them, but in the modern world I have an SP or the Game Boy Colors. I have like the thing that charges the batteries, like you connect it in the wall. And yeah, so like I just charge the batteries. But back then when I was little, yeah, I murdered a lot of batteries. I used to have the little snake thing that you connect on the Game Boy and you could play in the dark. Y'all are too young for that. Callie, I know you didn't live in that era, Callie. You weren't there for that. Back in the day, Game Boys, they didn't have the backlit. So back in the day, there was no backlit screen like that. So this one's brighter. I saw that. It could go brighter like that. Back in the day, you had to play in the darkness. So what there was a connection where it's like a snake and it shoots out a yellow light. You could play it yourself like that. I stopped buying and ripping. That's why I ended up keeping things sealed. Yeah, Daisy, I think a lot of people are doing that. Seal has been very scarce and it's been going up in price. I think ripping is always fun, but it is a luxury, especially right now. Flyfox says, my eyes are dead from the old gaming and reading in the dark. Flyfox, my eyes are dead for playing a lot of hours in the dark with the lights on. Like the screen light. I used to look at the TV for hours. The Bear says, when my Game Boy came out with color, bro, playing Red, low key, bro, I didn't like Pokemon Red that much when I was little because I played it on the original Game Boy. And in Mexico, when I was playing that shit, I was like, bro, like the Game Boy Color that my friends have is so much better. And so like I didn't know how to read English, guys, so I didn't get too far in Pokemon Red. So I ended up not playing it anymore, and I started playing Pokemon Gold and Silver on a yellow Game Boy Color. I still remember it was yellow, and then it got stolen, and I had to go buy. My parents had to buy another one. Anyways, I remember playing the Game Boy Color, bro. It was such a big upgrade at the time, bro. Such a big upgrade. Having the colors made the whole difference. Like that's why I'm not too fond of I love Gen 1 because of the anime. Gen 1 anime is that's as nostalgic as it gets, but in the games, bro, the Gen 1 games, I didn't like them that much as a kid because there was no color. So I was like, bro, I want the other one with the colors. I want that one. And so when I got a Game Boy Color, I got excited because I had Pokemon Gold. I wanted Silver, but my mom got me Gold, so I was playing Gold. And the friends from the apartment complex, he got to Red, but everybody the kids in the neighborhood, we all thought it was Ash Ketchum, sorry. We all thought it was Ash Ketchum. So as a kid, seeing that, I was like, bro, I can't wait to get to Ash. I never got to Ash as a kid. It wasn't until I was in middle school that I beat the games, both Red and, well, I didn't beat Red. I beat Blue, but you know, it's the same shit. So I beat Blue and I beat Gold and Silver in middle school. Because when I was little, I didn't beat the games because I couldn't read English. But I love playing them. And then after that, I just got obsessed with the games. Because even back then as a middle school, I had a lot of nostalgia. It's been like 9 or 10 years. I hope he rips those boxes you're getting tomorrow, Rafita. Next stream is going to be crazy. I feel it. I hope so too, Pedro. So Pedro, he traded me some boxes. They're the Jolteon VMAX. The ones, what did they call it? The premium collection? Jolteon VMAX premium collection. They're the ones with the alternate art Jolteon. He traded me those for some black and white PSA cards I had. So we'll be having 2 of those. I think one of them is first print. I'm not sure if it makes a difference for whoever buys them, but the first print, it has no difference in the second print. All it says in the box in the back, 2021 instead of 2022. I'm gonna have 2 of them. One of them's first print, one of them second print, and they both have Evolving Sky Pack. So we'll be having that too. Daisy says, at least I opened White Flare and you got dunked on as usual. Dang. I currently have both black and white binder boxes sealed. The box, dude, the binder boxes are the best ones. I pulled Zekrom BWR from the binders. The binders have the best pull rate. Always great memories. The Bear, yes, bro. The memories, they're priceless. A lot of people are like, man, I'm so sad I opened this. I'm so sad I opened that. But honestly, bro, like for me, I'm so happy I opened everything and I played my games and shit. My childhood was beautiful, bro. Pokemon was a big part of my childhood and how I met all my friends. And my friends, my childhood friends are still my best friends till this day. And if it wasn't for Pokemon, I would have never met them. So I'm very grateful for Pokemon as it is. I guess that's why I'm so obsessed. It's always been part of my life. Matt says, with the unique sparkle. Oh yeah, the shiny. So back then, I didn't even know the Pokemons were shiny. So my dumbass, I just thought it was a red Gyarados because it was always a guarantee. So when I was little and I saw a red Gyarados, I'm like, oh, it's just red. Like, I didn't think it was nothing special. I also didn't know Ash's Noctowl was shiny from the anime. It wasn't until maybe in Emerald, I think the year was like 2006 or 7. I met one of my best friends, Giovanni. He had a bunch of shinies. He's like, bro, I have a golden Poochyena. And I was like, shut the fuck up, bro. Poocyenas, they're not golden. He's like, yeah, bro, it's golden. It has blue eyes. And I'm like, no fucking way, dude. You're full of shit. He's like, come over, bro. Te voy a enseñar. I was like, okay, I'll go. Come over. This motherfucker on his Pokemon Emerald, he had a shiny Poochyena. He wasn't fucking kidding. And it was gold. And he was like, dude, this is a shiny. And they're so rare. And I'm like, shiny. And then I go, like back then, Google was a thing, but you can only do it in the school computers in the library. So I went to the library and I Googled shiny Pokemon. I was like, and after that, I got obsessed with shiny Pokemon. But I didn't know shiny Pokemon was a thing when I was like 5. It wasn't until I was like maybe 11 or 10. Take me back when Team Up was $80. Bro, that was like February of this year. Greenmon says, I got Flareon VMAX in a PSA 10. The alternate art? That's crazy, man. Those cards are very expensive. Rafa, multiple comment checks for me. My bad, Callie. Let's see. The first one says, I grew up playing the Game Boy and I have a retro. You have a retro collection. You do. You grew up playing the Game Boy, like the shitty one? The one without the color? Rafa hurting my soul's acting like, I don't know, Game Boy Snake. Sorry, Callie. It's because I know you're young. So I didn't know if the young people had all the old people stuff. Shout out to Callie. Callie's legit. You're legit, Callie. I was 17 when Pokemon came out. It wasn't cool. Bro, if Pokemon was as popular as it is now, and I was in high school or middle school, bro, I'd be the coolest motherfucker in school, bro. Nah, but instead I was shunned. Nobody liked me except my friends. I was the weird, awkward, autistic guy in the back playing his Nintendo DS or Game Boy. Everybody saw me as a weird kid. I'd be so fucking cool now, bro. Everybody'd be like, damn, that's Rafa? Yeah, bro. I hear he has a Charizard. Alfredito with a 20 gifted. What a fucking legend. Alfredito, thank you so much for that, man. Muchísimas gracias, Alfredito. Wow, bro. Alfredito be hyping. You know what, bro? Alfredito, you sent 20 gifted subs and we pulled 2 Evolving Skies alternate arts. 2 of them, bro. 2 of them. That's not a coincidence, bro, because as soon as you did that, we pulled 2 of them. Alfredito is just such a fucking... He gave us all the luck. It was him. It was Alfredito all along. How did we pull 2 of them? It was Alfredito all along. He's the one that gave us the luck. Shout out to Alfredito. Bro, Shiny Poochyena was your first shiny too. That was Gio's first shiny, I want to say. My first shiny... Okay, let me tell you guys. So, not counting the red Gyarados, right? Because that one's a guarantee. So, my first shiny was back in 2010. So, the way I beat Gold and Silver... So, I didn't beat him as a kid. I did play him when I was 5, but I couldn't read English back then. I came to the United States at 4 years old, right? So, coming to the US at 4, I knew English, but I couldn't read it yet. So, I had trouble playing the games, obviously, right? I just like playing Pokemon, bro. Exploring and pressing A all the time. And, you know, Earthquake kills things, so you press Earthquake. But as a kid, doing kid stuff. Gold Silver was revolutionary, amazing. The colors was beautiful. Ash was at the end of the game. I never got to him, so it was very elusive to me. So going into Sapphire, it was so different, right? I didn't play back the Game Boy games at the time, but in 2010 they announced Hard Gold Soul Silver. Best game that Pokemon ever made. Why is it called Hard Gold Soul Silver? Because they put all their heart and soul into making these games. they don't do that anymore because they know what Pokemon can make such a shit fucking game, and you know me, you, and everybody else is gonna buy it, and they're gonna make millions of dollars. But back then, they weren't making that much money, so they put their heart and they put their soul in this fucking game. Put it in a box. Okay, sir, what else do you want? Put a digital Pokewalker that works digitally. You walk with it as a parameter, whatever the word is. Make it an accessory. All right, should we charge more for it? No. Same price. Don't charge more. Okay, so how much is the game? It's gonna be $40. How much are the games now? They're $80 for the Switch. Okay. Do you get a Pokewalker? No, they didn't get shit. But back then, they put their heart and their soul with a massive soundtrack, bro. This is just the best game ever. And so when this was announced, it was gonna be coming out in March, like late March or late May, March or May, one of the two. So I went to the flea market and I bought the old games. I bought Pokemon Silver. They didn't have Crystal. Crystal was very much in demand at the time, so I didn't buy Pokemon Crystal. But I did buy Silver, and back then Silver was $15 and a Game Boy was only like 20 bucks. So I bought the Game Boy, I bought Silver, and let me tell you guys, beating that game, playing the game, right? I was in 8th grade, so I was middle school. Playing the game, I loved it already, right? I was nostalgic because I played that when I was 5. So I was like, man, coming back to this is great. I can read now. I can read English. So I know what they're saying. And, you know, I started reading the text in Pokemon in Emerald. That's when I finally learned how to speak English or read English. So in Emerald above, I read all the games. But when this was announced, I was so hyped. I went back to the old ones. Bro, I was so fucking obsessed. When I was playing Silver, bro, and I realized, because I didn't know you go back to Kanto. You go back to the first region, and then you get another 8 fucking badges? So you're telling me it's like 2 games in one. You get another, and guess what? A whole nother soundtrack. You get a remake soundtrack of the first fucking game, bro. You think you're done with the game after Lance? It's like, oh, it's over. It's a good game. It doesn't stop there. There's a whole nother game with more things. You can go catch the legendary birds, and there's the gym leaders, bro. The gym leaders are more powered up, and it's like a 2-year time skip, so it doesn't feel like you're in the same era. Like, they talk about Red, and there's lore. There's the Team Rocket guy. He's like, man, I quit Team Rocket 2 years ago because there was a kid that beat us, and he kicked my ass, and he's talking about Red, and it's like so much lore. And then you go to Professor Oak, and you know, you play Heart Gold Soul Silver. He also gives you another starter. It's incredible. I'm playing these games, and I'm just like, wow, there's so much fucking. You go back to Kanto and you explore the whole Kanto region again. And if that wasn't enough, in JRPGs, the best thing JRPGs can do, the best thing is have a secret boss. Not just a secret boss, but the last protagonist of the last game. So when I realized that it was Red as a secret boss, the protagonist of the previous game, so it's like you're facing yourself, right? You build up this character playing Blue or Red. You build him up and he's the best ever, right? He fucks everybody. He's so strong. And then on the second game, it's like 2-year time skip. He's training at a mountain that nobody can join. You climb up to the top and there he is with a level 81 Pikachu. 81, bro. And it's Red. And it's the guy that you build up on the previous game. Dude, seeing that for the first time as a kid, bro, that was so fucking insane. I replayed the shit out of Silver. And then going into Soul Silver, it was just better. Like, you walk with your Pokemon. You walk with your every sprite, doesn't matter, big, small, doesn't matter. You walk with your Pokemon. There's animation scenes, and there's a 3D scene too, which they'll later put in black and white. So playing Soul Silver just blew my mind. But in Silver, my first shiny encounter, I was replaying it so many times that in the early games, I found the shiny Bellsprout. So I was walking through the fucking grass after you beat Falconer in the first gym. There's a patch of grass where I was trying to find a Mareep, because how are you gonna play Pokemon Silver and not have a Mareep in your team? It's the best electric type in Gen 2. Anyways, I was looking for Mareep, and I was going through the grass, and then I hear, right? I hear that, and I see Bellsprout. It's like, you know, the Bellsprout, how it sounds like. And I was looking at my Game Boy, and I was like, you know, in the Game Boy Color, there's no backlight, so you're just like, what? And I was like, this fucking Bellsprout, was it my imagination that I heard the ding? Like, was that just like my imagination? And the Bellsprout looks the fucking same. Back in Gen 2, like them Pokemons without a backlit screen, they look the same. So I was like, man, this Bellsprout, you know, I'm gonna catch it just in case. Cause I heard something. Just in case. It was brown. I was like, just in case. I caught it. It was a shiny Bellsprout. And that was on like it was a long playthrough. I played it a bunch of times, but I found the shiny Bellsprout. That was my very first shiny. And then before Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, I got a Pokemon Crystal. And with Pokemon Crystal, I got a shiny Tangela. So here, I put it on my Instagram story a long time ago. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I found the shiny Tangela, and I caught it. And you know, little did I know that Tangeli, it runs away. It's one of the few Pokemon in Pokemon Crystal that runs away. But I ended up catching it with a Master Ball anyways. So I caught 2 shinies before Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. That should tell you how much I played these games, man. I played them so much, man. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As much as I love Pokemon, the biggest impact has always been Gen 2. The generation that gave me the second biggest impact is Gen 3 and Gen 5. No other Pokemon game has given me that impact feel than those games. They were revolutionary for its time, man. And it sucks because there's a lot of new people coming in, but they don't know because they weren't there for that. They're here for Scarlet and Violet. But man, if you guys go back to that, these are the best. This was the peak Pokemon. So I found the shiny one. I called it Green Pasta. You can see the 3 stars right there. It was shiny. There's no backlit screen. And yeah, I found it was 2013-ish for this one. And I didn't know it had a 10% chance to run away, so I'm just glad I caught it. Also, I just got a message. Nathan R, if you're still watching, I refunded the $12 pack. Guy says, yeah, Rafa, you got older brothers. Oh, okay. So you grew up around all that stuff. Shout out to your brothers, Callie. Yo, what's up, Daniel Mora? You subscribed and like, brother. Till next time. Hey, till next time, The Bear. If you're still watching, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You watched the anime as well as a kid. You held off the TCG until you were an adult. Oh yeah, for sure. Me too, Callie. Yeah, same here. I didn't get into the TCG. I got into the TCG when I was in high school, but it got to the point where I couldn't afford it anymore. So even at $4 a pack, man, that's still expensive. But yeah, I'm back at the TCG now as an adult. Rafita, how many spots left for the duck race? Alfredito, you said you got 1, right? So, Alfredito, with you, we have 15 left. Yes, sir. All right, yeah. We have 15 left, Alfredito. So we probably won't be able to do it this stream, but maybe in the future, before Christmas time. But yeah, man, this is the reason why I haven't been able to stream as often, guys. Pokemon product, not only is supply really low, but the cards are really expensive right now, and I understand that. So I'll try to open as much as I can when I can. Since, you know, Destined Rivals expensive as hell and all the boxes and stuff, and like the cheaper stuff is not very sought after for openings, at least. So I'm not sure when the next stream will be. Oh no, yeah, well, next week we'll have Mega Evolutions. When there's a new set, that's hype. We'll have Mega Evolutions next week, and we still have 3 spots on Destined Rivals, so maybe we'll fill it up next week. We'll open up some Destined Rivals next week. Captain Buggy, what's up, Captain Buggy? ¿Cómo estás, bro? Callie says, good luck, Alfredito. Yeah, my boy Alfredito in it. So we have 15 spots left. Alfredito got 1, 15 left. You got me looking for a Game Boy SP for sale now, Rafa. But don't you have a Nintendo DS? If you have a Nintendo DS, you could play Game Boy games on it. Not Game Boy Color games, but you could put Game Boy, like Emerald. I play Emerald, so... Man, I can't show you with the camera, but... So, I have Emerald on my... GameCube? Yeah, I just show y'all. So I have a Game Boy player here for the GameCube. In my gaming channel, I want to eventually stream my Game Boy games like Emerald and just Shiny Hunt. So what I want to do a Shiny Hunt in the Safari Zone. If you guys don't know what a Safari Zone is a place where Pokemon can run away. So I wanna Shiny Hunt in the Safari Zone and find the shiny and hopefully catch it. I always wanted to do that. Why? Well, yeah, because I hate myself, of course. But I want to do that for the funs and giggles, just to have fun. So eventually, with the GameCube, I connected with the HDMI onto the computer, onto the stream, like the I forgot what it's called. I haven't used that shit in so long. The Stream Deck. Connected the GameCube to the Stream Deck, to the Game Boy player, and then it can stream video games. Hasel! What's up, Hasel? I just need that nostalgia feel. Hey, I mean, Hasel has a point. He said, I mean, if you can mod it, you can. You could always mod it in the computer. I've been getting lately with Destined Rivals 7. You said I've been getting lately with Destined Rivals got 6 pack bundles and 5 tins. Oh yeah, I'm getting some Team Rocket tins. I think those have 2 packs of Destined Rivals. The packs are from a booster box. The booster boxes are just so expensive. And distribution is not, Pokemon is not printing anymore. Distribution already had Wave 2 and it's still ridiculously expensive. So the pack bundle or battle, whether it's for yourself or for the battle, it's from the booster box. Jay Kudas, what have you missed? Oh, nothing, bro. Jay Kudas, I didn't even know you left. I was just talking about Pokemon. Hey, you said Rayquaza is gonna go to Nathan, right? I put Nathan R. You said the one of the Rayquazas you pulled tonight. I just want to make sure. Callie says yes, do it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it whenever I have time. I just have to, yeah, man, I don't know. I think we're just gonna be streaming whenever there's new sets or I have some more products for you guys. Everything's just very pricey, but when we fill up the duck race or Destined Rivals, we'll have, when we fill up the duck race, we'll do this one. And then the Destined Rivals with the 3 packs, because since it's a booster box. But yeah. See if I missed any other chat here. Alfredo says 220 gifted. Dude, yeah, I know. Alfredito, I don't know if you're still watching, Alfredito. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Alfredito. My boys, Chris, Life Fox. Online it says you have 1 Paradox Rift pack. I try to get 6. I don't think I have any more Paradox. Oh, maybe I do. These are all the packs I have left from the collection boxes and tins. Battle Styles, Silver Tempest, Chili Pain, Scarlet and Violet, Obsidian Flames. Yeah, I have 1 Paradox Rift. All the other Paradox Rifts was garbage, so maybe this one's the good one. I got a booster box of Destined Rivals for 160 when it. Yeah, that's amazing, bro. 160 is great. That's less than MSRP. That's really good. Destined Rivals is just a lot of people's favorite Scarlet and Violet set for good reasons. Like Evolving Skies, when it came out, it was always expensive everywhere. Rafael, that sell of all the tins, like 20 plus tins for 2,300. So those Hidden Fate tins, it was so weird because those tins, I priced them TCG player price, but the packs were more expensive than the tins. I kind of wish I didn't sell them, man. Those tins, Hidden Fates, is so rare to get now. Hidden Fates is very expensive, so I guess there's a lot of things I should have kept. But yeah, that's how it was crazy. Hidden anything Sun and Moon is hard to find, to be honest. X and Y, forget it. Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield feels to be like expensive as it is. If you get older than that, it's even harder. But yeah, the if you're for reals about the camera, I'll send you a message, bro. It has a few more days for it to the bidding ends, and then I have that was it, right? There was another card you might want. We could talk about it after stream. But yeah, the camera works perfectly, man. That thing has helped me a lot. It just sucks that I don't need it anymore. It was the same camera the Bulbasaur used, so I just used his pay link to get one for myself back in the day. He said you could watch them all day. I appreciate you, bro. All right, guys, last call before we end the stream. It was a fun chat, though. I hope you guys liked the story of me finding my first shiny, why I'm obsessed with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, in Gen 2. We'll finish the Crown Zenith. There's 15 spots left. We'll finish that potentially next week. Next week is going to be the Mega Evolution set release. So we'll have the Mega Evolutions openings. I think C50 got a box to open. Jay Kuda's got a box to open. Everybody else got it sealed. So I have a case sold sealed. I have Skywave with a sealed one, and C50 has another one that's sealed. So I have one case left and 2 boxes. We'll do those for next week. That's when it comes out on the 26th. We're on the 22nd now. Oh shit, it's like 4 days from now. So 4 days from now, we'll have Mega Evolution. And then back there, we'll see if we can fill some more spots up for those that participated. Other than that, if you guys want to keep up with more of the sale stuff, like, you know, slabs and stuff that is not for ripping, follow my Instagram. I'd be posting story sales there for the stuff that doesn't sell on the live streams, for those that are curious. Detail says, I'm so serious. Callie says, next stream days? The 26th. When is that? 26th is a Friday. So next stream will be Friday and maybe that same Sunday, because that's the day of Mega Evolutions. After that is, I don't know. After that, we don't know. But yeah, I mean, even if we don't have, I guess if we can't do a opening stream, I'll figure something out. We could just like talk, like how I'm been doing. We can just talk, or I could just have like a little screen here with Pokemon Emerald, like a screen with Emerald here while we wait, and it could be connected to the, well, we shiny hunt while the stream is going. I just have to connect my GameCube to my PC. Rafita, check PayPal, says Alfredito. Alfredito, how have you been, Alfredito? Like, how has Twitch been for you, brother? What game have you been playing? Any games? So I saw that, Alfredito. Oh, you got something else. 2 duck rays, one for Cali and one for Space. Oh shit! So now there's 13 spots now. Hell yeah. Alfredito, what a legend. Here, let me take it off. Is Space here? Cali, you got a duck race spot, so you potentially got Crown Zenith. All right. Alfredito, Cali, and Space. Oh yeah. Yeah, second Rayquaza, Nathan Rosales wants to buy it. All right, Jay Kuda. So I'm gonna put it in your bag, okay? I'm not gonna put it in Nathan Rosales until he buys it from you. In the meantime, just in case he doesn't, and I ship you out, I don't forget. So I'm gonna have it in your bag for now, okay? Just send me a message if he does. Pokespace there, he's lurking, he's working, and he's twerking. Shout out to Pokespace. Frank says, yo, thanks for the gifted membership. Yo, what's up, Frank? Hope you enjoy the emotes, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know Cali and Space love Crown. Dude, who doesn't like Crown Zenith? We were all obsessed. Alfredo, back then, before Crown Zenith was a thing, we were all obsessed with the Japanese set. V-Star Universe, y'all remember that? I don't think I've ever opened as much of a set than V-Star Universe. We were all obsessed with V-Star Universe. Every single one of us, bro. we would be opening up cases of V-Star Universe back to back to back. We would have like, so right now it's a 3-hour stream, and that's very short. We used to have like 10-hour streams or 7-hour streams, eight plus, opening up just V-Star Universe. You remember that? That was fun. That was good times. Hey, dude, we thought V-Star Universe was so expensive. Little did we know, 2025. Man, we thought we were like, man, V-Star Universe, that shit fucking expensive. But now in 2025, V-Star Universe, you know, it's not so bad anymore. I still have a booster box of V-Star Universe. Yeah, that set is so fun to open. Crown Zenith is just English V-Star. It is. It's just English V-Star Universe. Good times. Alfredo, what a legend. Yeah, we all love V-Star Universe and Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is just V-Star Universe, basically, in disguise. I also have a booster box. Daisy, were you the one that got one of the sealed ones from me? Yeah, V-Star Universe for the win. We used to open that so much. Best sets for me, y'all. Oh, dude, yeah, Kali, that's when you were like very active, like here in the chat. Yeah, V-Star Universe days. Chris L, he wasn't as busy. Yeah, a lot of people were back in V-Star Universe. It was popping. I think I did. Yeah, it's been so long. I can't remember either. Best sets for me, y'all made that period of, yeah, that was fun. That was fun times. I could say the same thing, Callie. I could honestly say the same thing. It feels like the new meta for Pokemon cards in selling now is vending or selling like it at an actual store. It sucks because I really like streaming, but it feels like it's so expensive. Like the new meta, everybody's vending, and I fucking hate vending. I hate it so much. I hate the community in vending. I like meeting the cool people. Like I've met some cool fucking people, but most of the time, the cool people are the people I meet in stream. Most of the time, it's like, you know, there's just it's people that are mean or rude or have a lot of ego. So I don't like it. I don't like the new meta. Take me back to the V-Star Universe days. Gotta go, chat. Go, chat. Buy other 13 spots so we can open tonight. It's all right, man. I'll stall out for as long as I can. It's all right, chat. Next time I'll be more prepared. I'll have my my GameCube connected so I can shiny hunt for a little bit. I'll shiny hunt for a little bit with you guys. I think all of us would, Frank. Alfred, I think all of us would, for sure. I don't blame anybody. Yeah, it really is expensive. I think everybody would. It's just a lot of the people, they want the sealed stuff. Callie says, I got really busy with school. Oh yeah, I bet. That's why I don't go to school. I'm just now starting to get back myself. Prepared to around, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Dude, I used to skip homework all the time. Alfredo is just laughing. I did get a V-Star Universe box on March 16, 2024. So maybe it was that one. I can't believe you checked. Captain Buggy. My boy Captain Buggy con los ojitos. Alright, chat. I guess I could open up some One Piece before we end this. Open up some One Piece for Skywave. It's some packs that I didn't finish to get. I didn't finish to open for him. I was waiting for him, but I guess I just opened them now. It's One Piece though. A lot of people don't like the One Piece. Alfredito with another 20. What a legend. Alfredito, you're an absolute legend, bro. Seriously, man, you did not have to do that. Thanks for the hype, bro. Alfredito's giving away so many memberships so people could stay and watch the stream. Yeah, Alfredito, he's a legend. Thanks for supporting Alfredito. Alfredito el más bonito, bro. Muchísimas gracias, bro. Hell yeah. All right, let's open up some Royal Blood. One Piece. Alfredito gifted 20 subs. I'm gonna open up some packs. Alfredito. Damn, I forgot how hard One Piece packs are to open. All right, so this is for Skywave. Shout out to Skywave. Some packs we didn't get to open a while ago. Green chat, green chat. Gracias, Alfredito. Hardry. I can't pronounce it. Oh, look at Corona. Damn. Jesus fucking Christ. You got Frankie. Bellamy. You got Bullfish. Scotch. The fucking Yeti. I'm at that part in the anime right now. Newgate. Barrier Pistol. Hack. You got Caribou. Liberation. And Mihawk Hollow. I got it for $90. Oh yeah, that's not bad. V-Star Universe now is still not that expensive. $120. It's not bad. You have a lot of fun. I guess it's because they printed the living hell out of it. Crown Zenith, on the other hand, they didn't print that as much. So Crown Zenith is ridiculously expensive. Alfredito, el más bonito. Blue Gilly. You got people. You got Sai. You got El Mocoso. The weak do not have the right to choose how they die. I just saw that part in the anime. Ryuma. You got Caesar Soldiers. Roronoa Zoro. And Tashigi. You're like 50 episodes in. You should watch it in one pace. One Pace edits out a lot of the unnecessary stuff. One Pace is definitely the best way to watch, or the fastest way to watch One Piece, for sure. I've been caught up with One Piece. It's just I'm rewatching it for my girlfriend. She hasn't seen it before. Thanks again, Alfredito. Seriously, man. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you for just hanging out with us and supporting, valuing the streams. I really do wish I could do it more often, bro. It's hard. It's hard, bro. But maybe with the whole video game thing, hopefully that does well, and then I could just stream more on that side. Because of product being so expensive, meta being so different now. Oh look, it's Luffy doing the UFO attack. It's a bit harder opening packs. Damn the punk. And you got Sanji in Nami's body. What's up, Pedro? I love One Piece. Have you caught up with the new episode? So Pedro, I'm caught up with that, with the manga. I'm just rewatching it for my girlfriend. Yeah, dude, One Piece is hype right now, bro. Just wait till they animate the future arc. It's crazy. You have FOMO, says Frank. I heard that. Rafa, I'm looking forward to the surcharge. Me too, Jay Kudis. Me too. You know, like the same one from the Magikarp, remember? Got Buffalo. Buffalo chicken. Scratchman of Pooh. I hate that guy. You have Sengoku, Frankie, Ugly Frankie, Man Sherry, God Thread. Oh, dude, that was so hype in the manga. Nami looks very different there. You got Smiley. And the secret rare Trafalgar Law. Mr. Steal Your Heart. Yeah, I love One Piece, bro. One Piece and Pokemon are my biggest obsessions. If it wasn't for Pokemon, I would never have met my friends. And if it wasn't for One Piece, I would never have been brave enough to chase my dreams. I love One Piece. Jay Kuda says, yes, bro, the only surcharge I'm looking for. Remember how we were always saying, like, dude, I'm looking forward for the Magikarp surcharge, and you made it come true, bro. I got that email from PSN. They're like, hey, we're charging you, I think it was like, what, $70? It was a ridiculous amount. They're like, for the Magikarp, and it worked. Callie, oh, for sure, Callie. For the new stuff, absolutely. That's why I just spoiled it. This is not Pokemon. Like, Pokemon with the code cards. Absolutely, Callie. Caesar Clown. That's how it is with the new products. It's actually really sad. That's why I think there's a lot more value getting the older stuff. Like, the stuff that's not scalpable anymore, right? Like, you could get stuff from Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Shit, even stuff like Crown Zenith, like stuff like that, it's not in the store, so people don't really scalp them. It's genuine. You can't say that for everything, right? But for most of the things, it's like genuine interest. So I would rather spend my money on that than like the scalp stuff, personally. Yeah, maybe after. So usually, historically, base set of anything is what does the worst. So, you know, base set Sword and Shield, base set Sun and Moon. Base set Sun and Moon back in the day did real bad. Base set Sword and Shield. Base set y'all remember base set Scarlet Violet? It was so fun. The set is fan-fucking-tastic. Great pull rates. I told everybody that set is so good, right? It did really bad. Like distribution prices. Like if you were to buy it from distribution, the market price is so much less. So you would be paying distribution for you to work. You know, you'd be losing money. So it was that bad. So historically, base set is always the worst. So I think when Generation 10 comes out, historically, base set of a new generation is always the worst. Because it's new Pokemon, everybody wants to see the old ones. They print a shit ton of it. You know what I mean? So maybe that would help with the future stuff. I really do think it's gonna calm down after that. It had some parts of it was a good run, but for the most part, it was real bad. Cub, Vince Smoke Sanji, and we got another hit. It's an alternate art, Monkey D. Luffy, yellow. I'm sure that one's good. One drop on play. Look at the 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Supernova card. Oh, so it's a searcher card. Yellow searcher card with a counter. That's really good, actually. Congratulations, Skywave. That's a Shabondi Luffy. Shabondi Archipelago. Base sets, anything base set did really bad. So I mean, 30th anniversary, it's gonna be like Celebrations was never cheap, guys. I have never seen Celebrations under MSRP ever. So I think Celebrations, Generations, all of that shit, the anniversary sets are always expensive. So no matter how much, Celebrations was printed to the ground, and it's still, look at it now. So I would say 30th anniversary, don't expect it to ever be like cheap. Just like Destined Rivals, don't expect that or Prismatic to ever be cheap, but do expect your chances with like base set Gen 10, you know, Pokemon, you know, Cock and Balls or whatever they're gonna call it, right? You know, Pokemon Cock and Ball base set, Generation 10 base set. I think that's when it's gonna be cooling down. Manga art, another short incoming. I hope so. That would be nice. I'd like me a manga card. Again, chat, last call. Before we call it here, I had a great time, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me put the Mario music. It's just been so long since I streamed. There it is. Like, I had a great time. This is so fun. I'm always grateful to have a stream. Now I'm so grateful to have even one stream. First stream of the month. Like, I'm just grateful I was able to stream. But it's a little sad because we used to stream so much every day, and slowly but surely it started diminishing. So now it's like very short, not as many, unless there's like a new set or something. So I never take it for granted. Thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out with me. And yeah, the thing, Mega Evolution comes out in a few days, so we'll do this again. That's the good news. Heroes. Life took over, says Daisy. Nah, man, after that, people will get bored. Maybe. I don't think Pokemon's going anywhere. Pokemon, if I didn't go anywhere, I don't think anybody else would. Even when, like, Pokemon was empty. But I do think it will be cooled off for sure with Gen 10. I don't know how much it will be cooled off, but I'm pretty sure it will be cooled off. Bro, I hope so, because Rock Ruff out here with the ones that actually love Pokemon. Yeah, it's a little Rock Ruff, huh? Look at that, it's his butt cheeks on his head. Or is that ball sacks? That's so gross. Foxy Mocha. Divine Departure. Don Quixote do Flamingo. But it's a lot of people that like Pokemon too that are buying these products. Like the people that say like once it gets cheaper, I'm gonna buy everything. It's also some of them are fans. So when you have a bunch of people doing that, I don't think it'll cool down anytime soon. It almost feels like it's just the new norm, but I do think it'll be cooler than it is now with Gen 10. I don't think it'll go away completely, you know, but Hopefully, at least it stagnates. That'd be nice. Classic Captain Rafa. Now we can get a manga. I hope so. We still got 3 packs. If I could pull 2 alternate arts from Evolving Skies, guys, 2 alternate arts, 2 of the best ones. Ain't no way I can't pull 1 manga card, right? What's up, cool? Don't Flamingo? Go Flamingo Dawn card. 2 packs left, chat. There will not be a garbage pack today because I already opened the garbage pack in the beginning. But maybe these are garbage packs. Who knows? We'll find out. 2 hollows. For those that are interested in seeing what I was doing this whole month while I wasn't streaming, I did put out 2 vlog videos. You guys get to see behind the scenes of what I do, and you get to see the room and, you know, my house and stuff. So if you guys are interested, it is Pokemon related. It's just, you know, me going, it's a vlog of me going to a tournament. So if you guys want to see more of behind the scenes of what I do, not just open what you guys see here on stream, feel free to watch that. Very interesting, doing vlogs. I really like it. I will definitely make a separate channel for that. And this is the garbage pack because I already saw a leader card in there. So when you get a leader card, it means there's only hollows, and it's the ugly Tashigi with 2 hollows there. Last fart of the night. All right, chat. Frank says, I don't know you guys know Hydra collects, but he pulled a Moonbreon from Prismatic and Zard from Celebrations tonight. I don't know who that is, but that's freaking incredible. That's insane. Congratulations. I pulled 2 alternate art Rayquaza's V's from Evolving Skies. I wish I pulled a Moonbreon. That'd be great. But 2 alternate arts, not bad. And Kari Ichigo, dude, I know it's been a while, but what happened, Mr. Muzan Jackson? It has been a long time. What do you mean what happened? You mean I don't look like Mr. Michael Jackson anymore? That's so funny. I miss those comments. Those comments were great. Which SIRs were pulled from it was Rayquaza V, the one with Zinnia in the background. Rayquaza V with Zinnia. Mr. Skywave, not so bad. Luffy alternate art and Trafalgar Law secret rare, it's not so bad. All right, well, Alfredo made it so much easier for everybody for the future. We have 13 spots left for the Elite Trainer box and 3 spots left for Destined Rivals. Maybe next week we could open some more, chat. We'll have Mega Evolution, so we'll definitely have that. Cali Space. Alfredo got you a spot, so thank you again, Alfredo. That's so generous, bro. I freaking love Alfredo. Thanks again, brother. All the gifted subs, the warm welcomes. I love you guys. Thank y'all. You got well-rounded, sir. IDK, what to call you now? Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Oh, very sick. Which SARs? It was alternate art. Yeah, it was the Rayquazas. All right, chat. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. And Kari, I'm sorry I can't go hee hee anymore for you, like Michael Jackson does. Speaking of Musan, though, the Demon Slayer movie is really good. It's just 3 hours long for those that plan to watch it. That shit's so fucking long. But it's a really good movie. It's just so long. Be prepared for a 3-hour movie. It's longer than Lords of the Rings. That's how long it is. If I'm ever sad, Rafa streaming. I know I can Wisconsin to the crew to cheer me up. Hell yeah, Cali. Love y'all. Take care, everybody. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. Seriously, it means more than you know. Shout out again to Alfredito. Alfredo, thanks for all the gifted stuff. You never have to do that, bro, but I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. The incredible pools. Everybody that supported, thank you in more ways than one. Very grateful that I was able to stream today. Next stream will be Friday the 26th with the new Mega Evolutions packs. For those that want to pre-order, they're still on the website. I think I have 6 boxes left for those and 9 ETBs. I want to say. I can't remember, but the website should tell you. I have other stuff for sale on my Instagram and Discord to keep up with future stuff. And yeah, this is the first stream of the month just because supply has been so dog shit. It's been so low. But I did post 2 videos for those that want to see behind the scenes of what I do. It's a tournament vlog, but you guys get to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff too. Pedro says it was a pleasure, like always. Hell yeah, Pedro. Thanks for hanging out, man. Sorry for your garbage pools. My condolences, but I love you, bro. He says, Alfredo, J. Kudis, Nathan. I hope you guys have a good one. I hope everybody here has a great night. Alfredo, muchísimas gracias, bro. And I'll see you in the next video. Hell yeah, Daisy. I hope so. Thank you guys again. Have a good one. You can do the hee. You just don't look like him anymore. I don't look like Michael Jackson. I guess that's a good thing. Anyways, guys, have a great night. I love you guys, and I'll see you this Friday for the Mega Evolution packs. Until next time, chat. I'll see you next time, unless I don't, but I hope I do. Bye.